or content trademark.
What am I?
You received a message about content.
There.
Junie, I don't play Nibiru. In fact, I'm actually disgusted that you had the thought process that I played Nibiru.
All right, now to screen share the best part of the stream, the Gundams.
It's a Gundam!
It's a Gundam! All right, first up, we have to go claim some tasks I had some dumbasses doing.
It's the Waluigi Gundam!
Now, I've been doing a bit of upgrading since last time. First up, you might notice I'm no longer using carry base.
Cringe.
I have my reasoning. Acquired 2 cooldown items, and I almost cleared it in a single run. Energy tank. 0 to 98% chat. Ranged weapon energy saver. Melee weapon energy saver. Physical weapon energy saver. I almost got the beam weapon one.
You know what that means, right?
What?
It means that the devs are secretly against Zaku's and melee weapons in general.
Sensitivity sensor. Educational computer. What Mikan needs. Like, Mikan's probably gonna look through the VOD footage later and just be like, why am I catching strays? Mikan, you're always catching strays. HP modification. Yeah, I just had these going to train some stuff up. Cooldown items. I don't have my phone. Give me a moment. Auto repair device, special add-on armor alpha. Bunch of junk parts. The junk parts are gonna get sold. Alright. Now we have to go look over what we've got access to. Because first up, you might have noticed last stream or not, that we're using the Guyana now. Instead of carry base. Nope, it wouldn't have been last stream. I did that after last stream. Let's at least see what we can develop the stuff on the stuff here into. Anything interesting? I could get the heavy arms EW.
Heavy arms ew.
Or I could instead wait. Turn that into the flight unit because I have the Marasme made served its purpose. I have access to the wing. 2 unknowns there. The heavy arms are EW Eagle. Which I'm going to turn this into Sandrock EW Armadillo. Ew. Indeed.
Indeed.
Got a group 3, which is just Logule.
In the Exia.
Don't worry about his suit. That's not relevant yet. That can't become anything. That can't become anything new. This also can't become anything new.
Do you have all the you have all the things for the Jinity type?
Yeah. I'm waiting to see what that is. I've got a gray space type. Hold on, I'm gonna shut this music up for a moment. As good as the music is, don't get me wrong, chat, honestly. Whenever I'm looking... Okay, this is a question I actually have. Why is it that whenever I'm looking for royalty-free stuff, I find some right fucking bangers, but whenever I'm not looking for royalty-free, I just find shit?
Counter Sush, Toho Project. Ooh, the Gundam Throne Irons is awesome. I love that thing.
I also have this. Like, most of these suits you don't need to worry about. Also, Emerald got an upgrade.
Did he?
Yes, he's now piloting the Master Phoenix.
But doesn't his suit become the Haro?
I have unlocked the Haro, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that was what I was asking.
I have, in fact, got the ability to have a Haro.
Medina and Nahara.
I do not have a custom pilot for you.
Oh.
Yes, that's all junk parts, so who cares? Not like I'm really going to be using the modifications anyway. Alright, so we've got a few levels left. Sunk Kingdom Collapse, and 2 more after this. But also, we have some mobile suits here. We don't know what they are yet because we have to go through the level to see them. But this is an atmospheric and ground level, which means I have to check something. Am I using the correct one for this? Close fucking enough. It can't do ground stuff, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to be atmospheric. Sunk Kingdom Collapse. Alright, chat. And since this is, of course, continuing on from last room, I'm going to be trying a new method to determine whether or not I have to, whether or not I'm going to continue the stream. So if I can, not counting cutscene time, if I can beat the level in under an hour, then I go to next level. If not, I end stream. Deaths do not extend the timer. However, game crashes do.
Understandable.
Sunk Kingdom Collapse. Ever since the Alliance was destroyed, Relena, heiress to the Peacecraft throne, worked tirelessly to restore the Sunk Kingdom to glory. She did more than rebuild, sharing the perfect peace of the great king to every nation, her eyes on a world without war. However, she found the world's tides turning against her.
Well, can you blame them? She is rolling a Peacecraft.
Exactly. She's annoying.
Who names her kid Peacecraft?
It was called Operation Nova. Controlling the Oz, the Roma Felon Foundation dispatched mobile dolls in a one-sided offensive on the Earth's disputed regions. This display of brute force was an attempt to bring them into the Foundation's dominion. In locking up Trays for speaking out against them, however, they faced a revolt from the well-equipped Trays faction. But the rebellion grew weak, its spirit ebbing away in the Foundation's waves of immortal soldiers. With chaos on all sides, and the colonies joined, hand in hand with the Foundation, the Gundam pilots were more alone than ever before. From the top rope, chat. Right into your fucking ribcage. Now loading. Reyes Kushinada has been sentenced to confinement at the Foundation's headquarters, which has split the Oz's forces in two. Lady Yun has been shot. Alive? Dead? That we don't know. Though she's thought a traitor to the Foundation. Duo Maxwell and Shang Wufei used the Oz's civil war as an opportunity for escape. However, both Gundams are 80% done. Only thing left is the final calibrations. Should end up perfect even with just the two of them. And Troa Barton. Since the V ship was destroyed, unaccounted for, so he's dead. There's an infinitesimally small chance he's not. A hit to our strength. Not much we can do about it. And that is our current situation. You understand that, don't you, hero? Roger that. I'd like to go over the Trays faction situation at this base. Hold on. Troa, you need to look for him. I know he's alive. There's so many colonies in that sector. If anyone could have survived that, it's him. Quite the temperament. Not exactly the stuff of soldiers. Explains why the system chewed him up. An apparatus was installed which boosted the pilot's abilities by flooding the cockpit with aggressive psycho waves. While it's good that it was pointed at the Oz, it caused the pilot to veer wildly off target. He was untested, which explains the friendly fire. incredibly unfortunate. The Vesheta Mercurius. The lunar base would have been dashed to pieces had that Gundam been with them. As far as training goes, you're perfect athletes as well as tacticians, but as soldiers, your minds are poorly equipped. This most recent incident made that clear. You need to be the perfect soldiers. If not, you won't survive the age of the mobile doll. Lose your humanity if need be. That's war. Patra, how was the Wing Zero system? Didn't know. I just knew the unit was finished. I didn't take note of the cockpit system. And right now, we've got Gundams on 2 fronts. One of them's ours. And the other one's the Gundam you left on Earth? Most likely. Hold the 01. You gonna fight? Well, we can't let the enemy have it. Hey, Hero. Have you heard of the Sunk Kingdom? The Sunk Kingdom. I remember it was all over the Foundation's classified data as a problem nation. You hit it well, but they're keeping an eye on the 01 and its pilot. I want to pay them a visit. I might be able to help if I do. The Earth used to be a nice place, Hero. We need to go to Earth. To the kingdom. Got it. I'll get the Gundam. Stage 6. Sunk Kingdoms collapse. Well, chat. This is the third mission we've got left. Sunk Kingdom Academy. Princess Relina, are we sure about the new student coming today? Why do you ask, Pagan? They're a central figure of the Foundation's... of some relation to the Duke, I've heard. I don't understand the obsession. Why do they find our pacifism so distasteful? They must be trying for something. They say they wish to learn about the kingdom's strategies for peaceful nation building. Which is why they've sent an exchange student. There's nothing to worry about. Well, I find it hard to not worry about the Foundation. Pardon me, ma'am. My name is Dorothy Catalonia. I'm transferring here today. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Sunk Kingdom. I'm the school administrator, Relina Peacecraft. But you're the princess of the kingdom. I didn't know that you ran the school as well. Again, I'm Dorothy Catalonia. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh, I can hardly manage things by myself. I'm still studying the pacifism my father spoke of. As you know, I've come here from the Roma Foundation. Given the chaos, the Foundation has no shortage of arms. I find myself drawn to the kingdom's policies, thinking that if they were to attack us, this beautiful view would be gone in an instant. No one could stand by and let this country fall to a lot of savage fools. I get the feeling you're lying. What will you do when the time comes? I've never met anyone I could describe as a fool. Dialogue allows us to find common ground. I believe that's how we'll bring peace to war. Princess Relina, I'm one of those fools. There's nothing I love more than war. I'm a burden on your country just being here. Oh, no. The kingdom's first priority has become just the sort of place for these discussions. I'm sure we have quite a bit to talk about, Miss Catalonia. Oh, please, call me Dorothy, Princess Relina. Then you must call me Relina. I'm afraid not. Pardon? You're the heroine of our time. I so wish I could be like you, Princess. I don't believe a word of that.
Lady comes into the office saying that she's a liar. Relena, I believe you. Says she doesn't want war, but actually does want war. Okay, I believe you.
Preparing for re-entry. Don't think anyone's in our way this time. Heat signature detected. Mobile suits closing in. So they did come. Oh my.
Explosions.
Explosions. That's definitely the tall geese, sir. Ships 2 and 3 are down. Only us left, sir. Send up the mobile dolls. Hit 'em hard. Yes, sir.
There is no peace without tall geese.
I don't need you anymore. Let's go. The mobile dolls. They're all destroyed. Destroyed? No human could stand against the dolls.
You sure about that?
Well, now you're dead, so. This is the Peace Million. Mission accepted. Leaving the sector once we have the Tolgies. Fantastic as always, Lightning Count. This is the only thing I can do. Howard, I owe you a thank you. Hey, you scratch my back and I scratch yours. There's no need to be shy. Well,
If you say so.
I'm sorry, Junie, there is no peace with Za. There is no peace with Zawardo! Well, if you can say so.
True.
Can I ask you to do some work on the Tolkies? Why? I'm not seeing any damage. No, it feels a little slow for some reason. Which sounds like a case of fast reflexes to me. Here I thought it'd take quite some time before you were faster than the Tolkies. Picking you up now. Yes, please. Does this mean when we next see this thing again, it's been upgraded? Sorry, Relina. I'm still acting as Zex Marquise. But I'm doing it for the kingdom.
I'm pretty sure the tall geese actually doesn't get shown again after this point. Until a movie that cannot be named.
Yes. Princess Relina, are you all right? What is it, pagan? We're in an age of war. There are countries in need of the kingdom's total pacifism than ever. They're all depending on the leadership of the sunk kingdom. The heavy burden to bear. I thought you might feel it weighing on you. Thank you, pagan. But this is what I was born to do. If I'm not working towards this, then there's no point in me leading the kingdom. But with such a wicked schoolmate, I can't rest even for a second. You're speaking of Dorothy? Pagan, I wouldn't dare speak ill of her. We don't know what the Roma fellas taught her. Thank you! Someone with a brain around here. She's one of my brightest friends. She might be more serious about this age than I. Clearly the fuck not! You are a pacifist. Why are you trust... Okay.
Why are you trusting a warmonger?
Exactly. Why? You have a brain, Relina. Please use it.
Let me look. Zoom in on Relena's face. Oh, wait. No, I just see Mikon in there.
I just know she'll come around eventually. Don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke.
You can fix her.
What?
I can fix her.
I was trying not to. I was trying not to make the joke. So I guess you just did it for me.
Yep.
Miss Relina.
This is the last 8378. Yes. You come here for good content.
Lady Noin has refrained from telling you this. What is it? But I believe you could do with more people in your corner. The Gundam pilot, Hiro Yui. We found him. Hiro? Lady Noin is going to see him in person. Hiro came back to Earth? He's carrying quite the burden himself. The lady is thinking of bringing him to us. bringing him here. Yeah? Trust me, Relina, I want to be around you as much as you want to be around me. Not at fucking all.
However,
At least I hope you don't want to be near me.
I mean, you are technically a peaceful entity.
Do you know how many timelines I burnt to the fucking ground? I don't think I'm peaceful.
Yeah, those timelines are hooked to other timelines. That's technically peace.
Yeah,
It's
but
next
I
to
also,
our keys.
technically. Oh, hey, Dumel.
Yes, he just makes this million peacecraft on the way of the Second Kingdom has kept up the ruse ever since. The Second Kingdom? That's worrying. The last king had claimed his support for the total pacifism he prattled on about. I think I was supposed to start to catch on inside the Foundation. But how so? We have mobile dolls, they're invincible. What use would we have in such cowardice? That is the one Zax destroyed.
Zex is Zex. He doesn't care.
He couldn't. We touching down at Luxembourg, correct? Yes, sir. All pushes have been made. Zex isn't getting away this time. Hey, you better not let me down. See if we can trip them up as well. Sir, I read you loud and clear. Also, can I join you for poker night? It's next Tuesday. No. Click. The Second Kingdom, eh? Now I made my chance to end them forever!
Remember, chat, the timer has not started yet. It doesn't start until I get into gameplay. My pleasure I can salvage this somehow. My pleasure to welcome you as the school's representative. I don't plan on staying long. I'm gone once my business here is done. Hero. Throw a button? Yes. Former Gundam pilot and Oz Space Fleet lieutenant. His last location was Ox Point in the L2E area. I heard from Miss Noyne. She said he was very important. He has no shortage of friends in the kingdom. We'll take up the search from here. Would you mind staying here until we find him? And the Sun Kingdom doesn't have a problem playing host to a Gundam pilot? There's no need for an official announcement, but running and hiding won't solve anything. You'll also find no fighting here, which makes you just not a student. Well, I'm not sticking around. Just give me back my Gundam and I'm gone. That won't work, hero. This country needs that Gundam, which is why we have to keep it a secret. Relina Peacecraft has no use for a Gundam. But the princess needs it for her protection. You need to understand, hero. Finally found you. Ferocious, aren't you? Nice to meet you, Hero Yui. And you, Quattro Ribeiro winner. Welcome to Earth. The soldiers Shangri-La. Princess Relina, thank you so much for this momentous arrangement.
So we knew it.
I'm not even surprised.
Visit the Lady Relena Peacecraft. Apologies for taking up your precious time.
Would you mind telling me what this is about? You said it was grave and of some urgency.
We found ourselves in a spot of trouble and was hoping your nation might provide an answer.
Would it happen to be Trace's taste in tea? By the way, don't ask how I got into this line.
No, in fact, it's actually the taste of Mekon tea. We're trying to find a way to nullify Mekon's tea flavor.
What would that be?
Orange juice. The Second Kingdom preaches on and on about peace, but isn't that a bit hypocritical?
What about it?
Recently, Miliardo Beastcraft attacked us, motherfucker.
Don't worry, I have a way to get him to read the line correct. I have a way to get them to read the line correctly. Don't worry about it. I have a secret weapon.
Allow me to explain. Recently, someone attacked Oz troops, doing them an insignificant amount of harm, motherfucker. Came in the kingdom as Miliardo Peacecraft, but after contacting the colonies, he took the tall geese. As now he's a hostile presence to us in the Oz. And foe to the Oz is a foe of the robe tellers. But I think it's a sign of the Second Kingdom's own ambition.
And is this pilot still calling himself Miliardo Peacecraft?
No, not quite.
Which means he's not Miliardo, nor my brother.
Hmm.
The Peacecrafts desire peace above all. As he's one of us, I find it hard to picture my brother fighting in some mobile suits.
So no matter what,
He's nothing to do with us.
very well. I suppose we must have been mistaken. Finally deal with the traitor Zex. Maybe he's turning a suspicious eye on you. I will now turn a blind eye on you instead.
Well, you do look like you're going blind in your age, old man.
Don't ask the Duke of Tanas about last week's supper.
I know I don't need to. I was there.
What?
You tend to. Oh right. Oh
He's an old
yeah.
man.
I was there. I'm the one who spiked the punch.
For the last time, Ace, stop spiking the Duke Tanas special. For the last time you did that, someone died from laxative poisoning.
Okay, that one wasn't me.
Oh yeah, you're right, that was me. Still, Hubert should not have died from laxative poisoning.
It's Hubert. Is anyone gonna miss him?
Aelgard.
Okay, anyone of note going to miss him?
Dimitri Alexander Blake.
I'm pretty sure I've pissed someone off with that.
Yes, you did. Welcome, fighter of the community. We hate you. At least the wrong hacking side, but I digress.
But also,
For
like,
legal reasons.
Dimitri missing him, like, I mean, to be fair, he was also the only one who kept telling Dimitri not to eat the weeds.
I mean, to be fair, Ag.
I'll be taking my leave now.
Trouble indeed, the Second Kingdom is.
Trouble the Sand Kingdom is.
Good relations with the Wookiees we must have.
My Gundam. It's here. Wow. You can work on suits here, too. Something that should have no place in this peaceful nation. We can also modify zero-G Taurus suits for ground combat. Does the princess know about this? Seeing this, it's hard not to think of fighting. Peace is like glass. We can't let it shatter. I can almost hear him now. But it's the time to fight. Now more than ever. Indeed. Do you have any new intel on the Oz, Miss Noy? We still haven't found His Excellency, but conflicts between the Oz and Trey's faction rebels are heating up all over the world. The Oz does have the upper hand, though. Your average pilot just can't keep up with a mobile doll. Well, we'd be more than enough to handle them, and I'm not just bragging. But it'd be a different story with suits like Gundams. You do have a point. Got some bad news. Hero, a lot of mobile dolls just landed in Luxembourg. What? In Luxembourg? Yep, got the intel on the Oz myself. That's where the Trey's faction headquarters are. Looks like the Roma fellows trying to get to them all. We had enough of those dolls on Earth at once, and no way Luxembourg can hold out. Clean up there, and the rest of the world is next. I'll destroy the dolls. You hear that, dolls? I'll kill you.
What kind of dolls? Fantasy Star Online dolls?
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Oh no.
Hero! I heard the emergency code. I must go. Startup. Controls, all green. It's been maintained well. You can't. Even if it's you, no one can take out that many dolls alone. If you're going, then I'm going. No. You need to stay here. But you can't die just yet. Not until we find Troa. Watcher, what's going on? What on earth is Hero? He's going. Gonna help the kingdom, I just know it. Hero's going? I'm going too. What? But I just got word from the Magonac Corps. Sandrock's waiting for me. I'll need it if I'm gonna protect this country. Wait, didn't Sandrock blow itself the fuck up?
Yes, it did.
Why do I feel like that's...
Wing has writing about the equivalent of seed.
We're ready for re-entry, sir. I feel like we've done this before.
Destiny writing.
Right. Bring us in. Our landing point is Luxembourg base. Right, sir. Landing at Luxembourg base. Whole lot of suits for one little base. Shows how critical a stronghold like Luxembourg is. Well, they'll need all of them for the lightning count. Well, I'm giving all I have, no matter who they are. Tallgeese coming in fast, sir. Sex. I knew he'd show his face. Hit him with the mobile dolls. Shuttles, forget the Tallgeese and get to Earth. We will take Luxembourg at all costs. Sir, shuttles begin touchdown now. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Luxembourg. The Alliance stole it. Now we have to defend it. Ironic, isn't it? But that's the last of you that come down here. Mission start still hasn't happened yet, so we're still on timer.
Leo shoulder cannon!
Earthsphere Alliance, Luxembourg base.
Hey, it's my favorite type of Leo. The shoulder cannon kind.
Oh, fuck. There's explosion.
Explosion.
Explosion! Don't tell me those are the new dolls.
Emergency. Code. Defend.
This is bad. Really bad. What? Is that the O1? Why is it here? Target confirmed. Eliminating them now. Mission! Start! Destroy 8 mobile dolls. Can you destroy at least 8 within 5 turns?
Is that even a question?
Good question. Let's find out.
Good question. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Commencing operation. I'll eliminate all obstacles. You're in the way. These unmanned machines are no match against us.
Produce beam. Cringe.
How cringe of you.
Indeed. Using a beam rifle while being not effective against beam?
All systems operating normally. Continuing the mission.
Those Leos better put in some fucking work.
Let's get going, Zex.
Double gun shot.
You won't get away. Junie says, I'm a car. I've got you.
Reduce physical. Oh, those things are actually annoying.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Maggot. That is an order.
Beep boop,
I've
Mikan.
gotten rid of all distractions.
Mikan, hello, hello.
Zex is cooking.
It is Zex.
I'm not even gonna watch the fucking generics. I mean, come on.
At least watch the shoulder-mounted cannon. That one's based. Never mind, they're not based.
These fucking generics. Do something.
I hit it for 0 damage.
For nothing. Why are you all here? Like dead ass. What the fuck? Y'all are useless.
I mean, you know who I think we should summon to this battlefield?
Oh.
Char Aznable. He'd be pissed to hear that. You know, they're trying to automate war.
That fucking timing was too good.
I mean, I'm not wrong, am I?
No, you're not at all.
Goodbye, shoulder cannon.
We'll watch it. See if it dies.
We'll watch it die. We will watch that motherfucker die.
Watch him dodge now. Fucking like pro tag this shit. Nope, never mind. It's a generic.
Goodbye,
it's a generic in a Gundam game.
You're based, but you suck.
Oh.
Your pilot sucks. That's why you failed.
No. Long-lived Trace. Can't step. Oh no. Can't step. Why are you fighting me?
Because I know no fear.
I'm firing the Buster rifle. Ow. My health.
What health?
I'm not getting taken out here.
I'm pretty sure.
That's XCOM, baby!
That's XCOM.
I stole your fucking line. How do you like it? We're getting touchdown! Oh no. Oh no.
So destroy the ships. Fuck the objective. Just go for the ships. I say we delete this man.
Oh my god. He doesn't have the power to do anything. This is
Maybe
actually
they're not.
really
Maybe
hard
melee
to
might
do.
be the best choice.
Maybe? I'm gonna try stab one with my beam saber, see if that does anything.
Because then you reduce beam. But
An unmanned machine can't stop me. Ha! Move! Ha!
Ah, that's the plan.
There!
Melee.
That's the opening.
Leo,
Clearly.
no!
Clearly, he didn't get the hint. Oh my god, like a fucking trooper. He's alive. Barely, but he's alive.
To be fair, the Leos are actually decent mobile suits, just not in the actual show.
And that one's
In the show, they
gone
made a weapons grade explodium.
weapons grade Explodia.
But that's what we made of C4.
Oh
Watch
my
that.
god, he's doing it! He's doing it, chat! Let's go! This one fucking Leo! Never fucking mind. And he fucked it up. He fucked it up immediately. He figured out the key and then died. Nope. He's a... Oh. Okay. Let's fucking do it then. Time to hydrate, chat. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Surely you can do better. I won't miss. But I will have tea while over your corpse.
That's Trays, not Zex.
Don't care. He's waiting for Zach. He's waiting for Trays right now.
Clearly, if you work for Trays, you just have like some sort of obsession with tea. Just by proximity to Zex. Let's fucking go, chat. The odds are turning. Morale.
Also,
up.
look at what you get Geisha gives. Holy shit.
Yeah. We are leaving this with the fucking toll gates at this rate.
Especially if you destroy the ship, because the ship's counted as bosses.
I'm gonna open fire.
Open fire.
Here's the plan, right? My morale's already going up, so I'm already at least at high morale.
Yeah, which once you get to... I thought they were going to melee you, to be honest.
So did I, but then I remembered it's the Vargo. The Vargo has no melee.
I mean, it could be like a Zaku 1 and just punch him.
It has no melee option.
It should be able to punch shit. It has manipulators.
You're wasting your time.
Those Leos are fucked.
Those Leos are fucked. I wonder, is it
Unfortunately.
a challenge for this level to like see if you can beat it without losing any Leos? God, I hope not.
It's not.
Good.
It
Well,
would be,
we know the
awesome,
solution,
but
chat.
yes, the solution is going ahead and beam sabering them in the face.
The solution is fucking stab them. You gotta be British about it.
You have to be British in this chat. All right, I'd say you move back and then shoot that one that's already low, so you can
It won't
you can kill some of the ships. You
It
still
will
kill
not
some of
kill.
the ships though. Fair.
That will. Because the reduction doesn't lower... Because even if the reduction were to kick in, it wouldn't lower it enough.
Hey, look, a perfectly vulnerable ship.
Pinpoint!
I say we delete this guy.
I'm not letting you get away.
Okay, good.
Piercing. Confirm the damage.
No damage. Leo, why?
We know
You
the
fool.
solution is hit them. One of you had the brain cell to do that last turn. Well, all the Leos are fucking dead now. Oh wait,
never
this
mind.
one got a kill with it. So the rifle can kill them. And actually do
Just not
damage.
their fault.
It's just
not.
it's just really fucking hard for it to do so.
Leos, don't do it. You have a wife and kids.
You have families, you fools. What are you doing?
Anyway,
Don't
be
care.
good. Don't care. Didn't ask. L ratio.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it. L, mold, seeth, cope.
Let's try the beam one too while you're at it.
Piercing. Oh, that
Piercing
one has the
battle
reduction.
damage.
Okay, I'm noticing that not all of them have the reduction.
I mean, they're
Fuck it.
masters pieces of garbage.
Let's try the. Let's actually use a fucking beam bomb. Plus, like. Ow!
Hey, he actually hit the Toggies. Surprising.
It's basically the exact same animation, just with a different projectile look. Very slightly.
No,
different.
looks almost the same though. Yeah, if it has
Like
those three things, it reduces.
Yep.
Well, hey!
Well, hey, looks like you want to be shot the fuck down. Not dead
Why
yet.
not?
Yeah, that's because I couldn't pinpoint. Morale up. Super high. You heard it right,
you heard it
chat.
first. Zex Marquis is high.
I was about to make that
Goodbye,
exact
Leo
same joke.
pilots. I'll miss you. No one else will, but
Notice
I will.
how he didn't go to strike me. Like, why didn't you attack Hero there? Like, it's the logical fucking thing to do. Not like I'm not
wasn't
gonna
in range. Remember, the cannon has a long range. It doesn't have short
Yeah.
range. Yeah, he was too close by one square.
And you're just barely in range for my Buster Rifle. Ow. My everything hurts right now.
At least better than being a Gundam Meister.
I disagree. Alright, that's another one touching down. Okay, that's not too bad.
5 are guaranteed to touch down, but the other 2 up there don't have to. Anyway, I say we get rid of the problem child.
Yep, 5 will get through. And now, because I have Zex at Supercharge.
Yep, that means you can destroy the other ship, and then destroy that other Virgo right next to you.
Yeah, because I can't shoot these 2 down. They are actually outside of the battlefield.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't kill?
It'll kill next turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Which of you is the lowest? Literally identical, doesn't matter.
I mean, they are identical. They are about. Try the shield.
Actually, yeah, that's a new attack. We've not had that. No one can stop me. Time for a pile bunker!
Time for a chain attack! The shield does more damage. Oh, you want to die tonight?
Oh! Well, that's cooldown. Lovely.
Doesn't matter though. You'll go back to super high really quick.
Yeah, it's Zex.
Zex is always high.
Yeah, he's got some sort of stash.
What kind of stash are you thinking?
Yes. Oh, I'm actually out of ammo.
All the drugs?
I'm out of. He's out of energy.
Do you think he takes more drugs than an average Payday Gang member?
There, the Payday Gang.
I need a medic egg. I want you to melee this shit. Entirely because it'd be funny.
Morale up. Defend. I'm just gonna defend for the sake of morale reasons.
Let me hit you.
2 mobile dolls need to go down, which Zex can deal with. I'm gonna take out the ship. Alright, touching down now. So if I clear here, those 2 ships won't touch down, right?
Yeah. Less suits to deal with. So, first of all, your Jordans. They're completely fake.
I want to see how this looks against a ship. The tall geese will determine my fate. I've got you.
Right in the bridge.
Damn. So we acknowledge the fact he just murdered the crew, right?
Yeah. And they're still talking.
It's a ghost crew. I knew it. Get gauge up, morale up. Stab him.
Motherfucker.
Get that motherfucker. Final chance step.
Oh.
Let's see.
Here's on max morale. We're all the same.
These two aren't. This one's the lowest. Fighting wars and using weapons. This is what makes us human! I'm not letting you get away! One more kill. One kill to end this section.
Please let this kill.
Let it kill. Let it kill. Let this Oki be okay. Stay out of my way. Pile bunker.
I might believe the shield is doing more damage to that beam saber.
It's because it's piercing. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's getting the kill anyway.
By the way, this does give us this does give the timer a pause upon kill, because cutscene will start. Not even close. Not.
There is
I've
no
got
peace
you.
without tall geese. Also, you might have noticed that the tall geese looks very similar to a Leo.
Okay. So, cutscene time. Which means the timer does come to a stop.
What's the timer at?
I cleared the section before able to sorting in 18 minutes, 32 seconds, and 62 milliseconds.
The tall geese isn't backing off, sir.
No matter. Bring down those shuttles.
Are you sure about that?
That's all the shuttles
lost,
we
like-
need. Luxembourg is ours. Guess that's it. Luxembourg, just hold out. Ba da da da. Look at
That's
all
a
these
lot of
Vargos.
Virgos.
There are way
Look
too
at all
many.
these virgins.
This it?
Of course not. This is a Gundam show. The pilot never dies.
Lena. No dying now. This abysmal tea makes me consider it, but hey. It's you. You can't give up here. You're not allowed to die.
Grace
you.
has read the script.
None of you are allowed to die. Praise? Praetor?
Grace is going to go ahead and do some fun shit.
Duke Damer.
What now? Have we mopped up the Trays faction?
No. The truth is, sir,
But why? All that strength they're still holding out against us?
it's the Gundam, sir.
What?
The Gundam 01 appeared. We've lost half of our mobile dolls. Everything's in chaos at the moment, sir. Then it won't be too long until Trey's Kushanada is freed from his prison. Duke, what's wrong, sir?
Send an alert to all our ground reserves! Tell them to get the Luxembourg and crush the Trace faction and that Gundam! At any cost!
Yes, sir.
Trace has been a false idol to these soldiers. Stay us to the Gundams the rebels hold so dear. I'll stop them from joining forces if this is the last thing I ever do.
He's probably about to die.
Yes. Yes.
I'm saying assassination.
Probably.
Hero Yui, glad to see you've made it. And unfortunately, this tea is still awful. Dear messenger of peace, my heart welcomes you. You're Trace, aren't you? Do you have to ask? Now, shoot me. End this war. What's with you? So long as I draw breath, fight will go on. That's why you came, isn't it? I don't care about you. Of course you shouldn't. You and your lot should only be thinking of peace. Peace on Earth? No. Peace throughout the system. Fighting's the only thing on my mind. Peace is what we get when this war is over. Then let me ask you, who were you fighting? Is it me, or the Oz, the Romefeller Foundation, or the colonies, the home that betrayed you? Anyone who tries to take my life, that's who. Then your fight is everlasting. Your enemy is fate. Maybe, but I won't stop. I'll just keep fighting, and I don't care when I die. Perhaps you have trouble accepting it. On that count, Relena Peacecraft shows more strength than you do. But there's a limit to how long you'll fight. But there's no changing the course we're on. You could change it. You decided to guide history. Just do it one more time and it's over. I'm not in the mood. Talking with you, I've never felt such joy. And then I understood. My death must be accompanied by your own. Now that we know each other, the rest is in God's hands. You've got a thick skull. I couldn't care less either way. So see, you're a soldier who doesn't fear death. A fitting stance if you wish to fight the right way. But you've lost sight of the enemy, which makes you no better than I. And my fight is already over. Nothing's ever over. How many soldiers have died for you? Your fight's the last one that should be done. If anything is over, or rather should be over, it's my own pathetic resistance. Hero Yui, you've already driven me to such deep sorrow, but you mustn't be like me. And it's here that I'll show you how to live. What? A new model? I've christened it the Epion. This suit shows the pilot both the true enemy and their own future. For me, there was no future fit to choose. Should you climb into this machine and find the same results, we'll both have to leave this world. Why the fuck did you make it? I felt that for man to exist, he must fight. But I found no answers there. Though my fight is over, we must find an answer to why we fight in the first place. I thought that a Gundam would be the best mobile suit to do so. And I wish to bless both victor and vanquished. This suit makes it possible. So you made a god. It's possible. The Epion will rid a warrior of all distractions so long as they fight with pure intent. A resolute warrior's brilliant visage. One could say he stands closest to God. Well, I don't believe in God.
Based!
Hey, I agree, hero. I don't either. I've said before. Show me. Show me how you fight. Show me your future.
I don't believe in trays.
This is Scarecrow 5. We spotted the Wing 0. Engaging to destroy now. Someone's coming in fast, sir. What? It's the tall geese. The lightning count's here. Blasted. This is Scarecrow 5, calling the bulge. Tall geese is here. Come in.
Oh, this is my favorite scene in Wing, I think. Coming up.
Curse you. Have you dolls forgotten how to fight a warrior? Or maybe I'm just too old-fashioned. So they've thrown a welcoming party for me. I see. Looks like you've got a pretty high opinion of me. Say your prayers, lightning counts. Ah, Tolgeese. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Thank you. I can't stand to let you go, but I'll fight to the bitter end. Farewell, Tolgeese. My dear machine, sleep well. You self-destructed? We finally got the lightning count.
Or did you?
But you've forgotten the Wing Zero. My word. This responsiveness. This power. So this is a Gundam. I hope a peerless warrior like yourself won't let that beastly soup get the best of you. I do hope you pick the right path, Zex. No, not Zex. Miliardo. You're a sign on the road to peace. A peacecraft. This is going to be fun. Princess Relina! The Oz has deployed a squadron of mobile dolls to the kingdom border. They've taken every military base in the vicinity. There's no mistaking it. The Oz, no, the Roma fella is trying to break the sunk kingdom. They can't. It's only a matter of time until they attack. I understand. I'll try talking to the Foundation. Please don't, Princess Relina. The Roma fellas see the kingdom as the enemy. If you want to protect yourselves, you have to fight. Sunk Kingdom advocates total pacifism. To make a world without all weapons, without war, we could never go that route. Princess, if this continues, you'll lose the kingdom itself. Then, I'll do my best to avoid a war. One's already going on, you daft fuck! I can't believe they'd be so rash. I know you have your ideals, Princess, but you have to face the facts. The Roma fellows are coming to attack us. Monsieur Zex, I'll protect her. Yeah, because she's a fucking idiot. You know, the more I play...
Let me zoom in on for more of that brain cell real quick.
The more I play of Wing, the more I realize why the fuck people hate Relina so much. Like, I'm starting to actually,
So, Relina
understand
actually doesn't have
hate.
Mekon in there. It's actually less than Mekon. It's half a Mekon.
He's here? We've just received word from Duke Darmel. We accepted Oz Deserters and armed guerrillas. Said the Oz is going to attack us. Princess Relina, the Sunk Kingdom is this world's only hope for peace. Don't browbeat the people fighting to protect us. Miss Noy. Hagen, I'll need you to evacuate the students. Yes, Princess, I understand. And you, Hero, where did you run off to? Do you want an answer? Or should I just tell you to go fuck yourself?
Tell her to go fuck herself.
If they take the school, this country is finished. The enemy can't get into the defensive area. What? Another one?
Yo!
Miss Noy, I managed to make it. Is that you, Quattro? Sandrock, the Gundam. I'll pilot it. For my friend, I know he's still alive. And to save this place from the clutches of evil. I'm sorry. We really need your help. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's a problem.
Is it too much weight? But we can't afford to retreat. No. Stop it. Don't go doing that. Stop it, Epion. Is that a Gundam? It's the same. It's just like zero. That you, Hero? Grace, giving me this. What were you thinking? Ugh. If I snap, no one's going to be able to stop me. Don't go off on your own, Hero. Stay in the city. You can't be. Hero, there's a zero system in there, isn't there? Zero system.
Online.
Show me who I'm fighting. Shorty, team.
We love the zero system in this house.
Ready, chat?
No.
Let's do this.
Leroy!
Start stage. Destroy at least 12 mobile dolls. Can Hero destroy at least 6 before hitting the event condition?
That is already going to happen.
First up, we have to go over its 2 modes. The
Alarmer
Gundam
mode.
Epion and Mobile Armor mode. Now, I'm not even going to bother using using Mobile Armor mode. It only has access to the Heat Rod. This,
Dude, Heat Rod is
however,
good.
erase everything. I'll erase everyone who fights. Or am I still able to fight? It's over.
Hey, look, it's ripping off Zeta Gundam.
Morale up. Hey, get shot. Move us closer. Double X, I need your power.
Reminder, melee is the best way to deal with dolls. This really is Fantasy Star Online.
Double X, with me. There's no pinch this Gundam can't punch its way through. You make any weapon devastating. Ah! Flaming, back me up.
I believe funnels are unaffected if you have those. Oh, you don't. Well, shit.
My Gundam will run circles around the enemy team. Show them how it's done. They won't get away from me.
Boop.
Reduce beam. Not like it matters. After all, we got some more cavalry to call in. Yo, Soul Blade! You may be piloting an astray, but at the moment, I'll take anything by my side.
$209 damage.
That reduction is no fucking joke. But in fact, that's also a level 1 Astray Red Frame. Chat, we got a Jinx.
From Pokemon? 500. No. Damn.
Yeah, not all of us are powered up. But hey, at least
hey,
we
look,
got another Gundam.
We got another Sandrock.
Boom. Unit, level up.
As always, put everything into energy in this game. Trust me.
I did exactly not that.
Cringe.
I'm gonna punch this fucking thing. Good job, Kibo.
Hado. Should I shove
Sudoku.
Kilo and a Haro?
Let's see what that Ash can do.
It is a seed suit. Which is why it's shit.
Somehow I expected this. Sudoku's already losing. Oh, right, our new recruits. And he can't even do anything.
Oh, hi, Sariel.
Zariel literally can do nothing right now because the civilian astray.
Why'd you put a civilian mobile suit?
Because it was the only thing I had spare.
You can buy mobile suits.
I know that, but fuck you anyway.
Oh, fuck you, get Magnet Corped.
Let's go! If I could get close.
Hey, look, they're actually giving him the tutorial.
Also, that's
this
not
late.
even a fucking... Like, best part is, right? I want to point out... Because first up... Oh, look, it's the Maganat Core being the Maganat Core.
Yes, they're doing no damage because they're shooting them. They have a heat hawk.
Some it's a case of fucking mobility range. Others, it's like, come on, you've no excuse.
Boink. Hey, look, we got 9.
Yep, we also have 9.
And the Taurus that we've been using for God knows how long.
Yeah, which is why the get gauge is maxed. Here's the only attack she can perform is to use this fucking gun. Hit.
To be fair, it is a good tanky suit. It is a Taurus.
That moment you start work on a project at 11 a.m., decide to take a break from it, and notice it's 3:30. The Ace isn't looking at chat. Mikan, I'm too busy being me. Wait, I had another unit I could use?
Yeah, Chizuka on the ship.
Sorry.
Sorry, thank you.
Oh, this isn't good. This is not good at all.
And it could be worse.
We could also experience a bunch of deaths here.
We could also experience Pac-Man World 2.
No, we could not.
Why not?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh, that Taurus is not doing too hot.
Oh, that is a kill, though.
Okay, use a heat weapon.
It can't use its heat weapon, yep. Oh, that's a Maganak down. Thing is, didn't even get close to finishing it.
Well, you just lost.
I might need to bring in more units.
You don't say. You're getting 2 sorting slots.
Yep. Do what I'm gonna do.
You're bringing the Gundam X.
Yep. This team is still just as fucking jank, but at least it's jank that can do something.
Copyright.
All rights reserved.
Let's see the More Armor's attack mode.
I have a plan.
Does it involve parking the ship directly on top of the building?
As close as I can, which is this. Alright. Get as many people inside the range of the building as possible.
Oh, we're going to Turtle.
Yeah, we're gonna Turtle. It is kind of like our best option.
Hey, look, a Jin with nuclear missiles.
You're already in the border.
You're in the Inspector border.
Ernst being the only... Ernst not being inside the border. Then again, neither is Juzo, so...
Wait, the Virgo can transform?
The Taurus. That's a Taurus.
My bad, but if you transform, I didn't even know that.
Neither did I, so...
And you've been using it.
Like, though it was only an hour, it was, I thought it was only an hour, it was 4.5 fucking hours. But yeah.
I I just move all the Magnacs in there.
I know, it was a
They're kind of
misclick.
worthless anyway.
I know, it was a misclick.
Click!
Put there. And
And
now,
now,
and now, I'll
and
start
now the
doing
time
some
is for
defending on
Hero.
my own.
It's time for Hero to commit Order 66 on the Wookiees.
Emerald, fly in. Soulblade, do the best you can. Just like hang around there. The Jinx 2, sorry. Sandrock Custom.
What's the Jinx 3? I've never heard of this Jinx 3.
We have an Ash. The flag.
Raise your flag.
And a Tyrion. Because this can't do anything.
Because it's not in space.
Yep.
Let's see the mobile
All right,
armor
I was
modes
gonna
attack.
say, I'm looking at the stats of each form. Literally the exact same.
The only reason I'm saying to look at the mobile armor mode is because it has higher movement. Also because the Heat Rod is the strongest weapon.
Oh, I actually didn't know that, so. It's everything. I'll erase everyone who fights. I've got you.
It's a weird
totally.
looking bird mode.
I remember playing this MOBA-like game with robots that was promoted by Total Biscuit before his passing, where I'd sneak around the edge of the map, go behind the enemy's main base, and something that's not fully being said yet because.
Well, I know what game he's talking about. I used to play it, and it's still available, but I am not talking about it because I don't want to support the devs. Those devs suck.
Okay, now I'm being told there's. Oh! Tifa's Manrode.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back.
All right. We've hit half an hour. Yes, my whole plan is no way in, no way out. This is a seed suit, so it achieves jack shit. It's also already about to go down. Never give up. I can keep fighting. Never give up. Never surrender. Except for the fact that you are kind of about to fucking die, so, maybe surrender that. The Heat Rod. No matter the lead they had, destroying the main base was an instant win. But yeah, I played for like 2 months in 2017. The devs are pieces of shit. Okay. Oh, out of range, huh? Heat Rod. Morale up. You know, Critical will go crazy right now. I love that these two are talking about a game and I have no idea what's going on. Thanks to this nets, they've been incapacitated for this turn. Like I'm saying, I will appreciate a crit right now. Mostly because a crit would actually just annihilate them. Oh, my warship cannon can hit this one. It doesn't do much damage. The tactical arms throw. Boom! Unit level up. Put into energy. Soul Blade leveled up. Soul Blade is also going to get to fucking cover. Pass. Because there is nothing I think I can do right now that will actually help. Attack. Oh. Let's see. Can my counter do anything? It actually does do a little bit of pain. Smooth bore cannon. Oh, I'm about to lose a suit again. We're about to have our second death, chat. That's it. I'll show you what I can do. Beam! Submachine gun! Oh, I don't like this situation. Oh god, I'm facepalming. During my Zoom appointment, the webcam wasn't working. We don't know why. Oh, we didn't know why. Okay, why wasn't it working? I'm curious to know why. Counter support. Beam Tomahawk. Counter support. The Cross Crusher. Which all but killed. Counter with a beam cannon. Noin is not doing very well. Except it's some kind of, like, Zoom or Windows update that did something involving AI. This is why I tell not to blindly accept updates. They're never going to listen to you. They're never going to listen to you. We've been over this. They will never actually acknowledge what you say because it pains them too much to admit that they don't know something. Oh, you're just barely in range. Okay. You're not, but that's not gonna matter. Hero's gonna have some fun next time. Just barely out of range. Alright, chat. The GN drive Tau. The Sword Mega Beam Cannon! Everyone's the kind of person to fall for scams, no matter how smart you think you are. Scammers know better than you do. They know you better than you think you know yourself. Attack. Come on. Okay, that's what. That's a kill. Good, because this is annoyingly close. I genuinely don't like how close this is. Hero, start tearing them apart. All right, Hero is stopped. Yeah, forgot about that actually. Yeah, because remember you wanted to have the dual stream with me and Gallagher. Gallagher can't exactly do that if blocked. I forgot that actually. Because it was a while back. On final chance step. Start forming a bridge of no way in, no way out. They're in my server, Mikan. They're the one that they're literally labeled Gallagher with an ag from Gundam. Okay, I might be able to pull this back. I might. The chance I can pull this back is insanely fucking low. But if I can pull this back, this is actually going to be kind of insane. Unit, level up. Unit, level up. Chance step. Well, they're from my B team, so they can't go. They can't go hide in the base if they need it. Incapacitate this motherfucker, because he's the one that worries me. Oh, you meant the main. Okay. Oh, oh, that's That's very close. And I still can't sortie, I can do this, though. This is gonna be another suit loss. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry, Ryder. You did not have a good first outing. I actually need to kill. Right here. Oh my god, thank god! Let's fucking go! I can make this recovery! Hero needs to destroy 3 more. Which he'll do. It's fucking Hero with a 0 system. If you think he isn't, I would like to know who your copium provider is. Cause I'm running out over here. Discord is being Discord is being Holy shit! That should not have gotten me that good. That was almost too funny. Fuck me. Oh. Oh, you want to die, huh? Eat shuttle. I know what I said. Firing Falcons. Oh, my beam submachine gun's my only option here. Fucking the Sandrock Custom. I'd like to remind, some of these suits aren't even leveled up. Like, flat out. Some of these aren't even leveled. They should not be cooking this hard. Are they anyway? Yes. Somehow. Monrody. Literally neither of them were able to hurt each other, but like... Oh, you wanna die, huh? We're getting close. We're getting close. The Shield Buster Rifle! Mega Beam Cannon. That wasn't a kill. Nor was it any, like, significant damage. You're just barely out of range. I have under 15 minutes left to clear this. If I want to get another level done this stream. Fuck the hidden condition. It's time to slaughter. Yo, Flamey! Crossbinder sword! If I hit it, I hit it. If not, that's that. I'm just concerned about getting this level done. No way in, no way out. I'm not surprised. That's not a mobile doll. You can tell which ones are dolls based on, like, whether it has the MD system label for the pilot. This is going to be close. This is going to be incredibly close if I'm able to get this done. Go after them. Quattro, go here. Remember, champ, the timer only stops when I am in a cutscene. Battle does not count as a cutscene. Damage boost. Attack burst. Hyper beam sword. Morale up. Do it again. Not enough damage. I think I just didn't have enough boosts. IL form. Just barely gets a kill. Unit level up. The Astray Red Frame is actually fucking cooking. This is a thing. We have a C2 actually doing good here. This cannot be allowed. Garrett, fire the shield buster rifle. Shoulder mounted missile pod. That's final kill. That's final kill. Do we hit cutscene? Do I? That's not final kill. So no, I do not yet hear cutscene. Warship link up! Let's do this! Is that cutscene? Kitara leveling up, Cyrus leveling up, Paya leveling up, Alex leveling up, Jinri leveling up. We have the Ash leveling up. We have the Union Flag Celestial Being leveling up. Historic moment. That's cutscene! At long last, war's tempest sweeps over the peaceful sunk kingdom. Okay.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Yeah, I do.
Hello. All right.
I did it good.
Chat. Remember, if we clear a level in under an hour of playtime, the next level will be played. We did that in 52 minutes, 44 seconds, and 14 milliseconds. We were so close. Nope.
The stream
Oh.
is ending.
Nope.
Oh, it's
I said
Dorothy.
it. We go over.
But yeah,
Dorothy.
Ace, I did a thing.
What you do?
Oh, Verlene is here too. God damn it. Anyways,
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah. Anyways, I told Gallagher about Tokyo Catch.
All right. Dorothy.
Yeah, I'll let you
Didn't
figure out what
Kagan
that
tell you?
means.
You must get out of here. Never. My trip to the kingdom will be wasted if I don't get to see how this unfolds. Is something the matter, princess? Will you resist bitterly? Call on your allies? As if the sunk kingdom would resort to that. Well, what would you resort to? The kingdom falls here, and the dream of a perfect peace dies with it. As if it
By
could.
the way,
All
Ace.
people dream of is peace. What?
Regarding Dorothy and Relina from Gundam Wing, Relina is just an idiot that you want to basically punch. Dorothy just has the personality and attitude of someone you want to punch.
Hmm.
Yeah, if
You
you ever
see
seen
how-
Gundam Wing, you will learn to hate both of these characters.
And you see how beautifully they fight to protect it? Isn't it wonderful? I don't have time to play games with a warmonger. Why didn't you throw her out then, Relina? The impotence of perfect peace, why not drop it? Unless you want to fall prey to violent beasts. Now is the time to fight, princess. Violent beasts they may be, but that doesn't excuse this. I believe that people can choose the road to peace without resorting to war, and you're a fucking idiot.
By the way,
Wearing your
Ace,
heart on your sleeve, it's so lovely. Oh, if only those dispirited soldiers in the Oz and Trey's faction heard you. They'd come galloping this way. If my mere existence with the Sunk Kingdom will spark a war, then I'll start with what I can do. First step towards a perfect peace. Yes, you must act first, princess. I have an idea myself. Do you mind? An idea? Go ahead.
do you want to know? Do you want to know what the best way I could describe Dorothy in Gundam Wing?
Bitch.
She's you if you were female and were even more unironically British. I'm saying like Professor Moriarty British.
Damn.
Cross with like modern day, or not modern day, cross with like 1980s, 1990s British politicians British. That's
Right.
basically Dorothy. That's why you hate
Bro,
her.
bro, don't insult Moriarty like that. They brought in reinforcements. There's way too many. Keeps up and the kingdom will... Another enemy.
Also, just look at that gold one. That gold one looks like I was gonna say that gold one looks like a Gahaman rider.
How is the kingdom? The battle. Tell me what happened.
Oh, it's
Wing
X.
0, huh? Combat level and target confirmed. Eliminating now. What? Another Gundam. A new machine. It wants to duel the Wing 0? Dex, you made a mistake choosing that suit. Hero Huey, what are you doing here? Hero, look at the battle around you. Do I look like your enemy? Asks Zero. What? Oh, please tell me we're done.
Oh, no, we aren't.
Oh, good. So we actually might. They've come to kill you. So kill them. That's it, isn't it, Zero? So be it. A fight between warriors of conviction. Now, it's time for me to end this. Of course, it's not over. So, destroy all enemy units.
It's all ogre.
And you still need to leave your dudes there.
Yeah, the Virgo 2, like the icon right there with the purple guy next to me almost looks like he's a common rider, or at least on my screen.
We're seeing the same thing.
Well, I mean, at least what my size of screen.
Yeah.
But do you see what I'm getting? Like how it almost looks like with the guy on his left standing next to him with the part clipping over, it kind of makes him look like a Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
And also because
yeah.
like the middle, the one in the middle, the red one, where the wing is going over the face, it looks like a visor.
All right. Go.
Oh my
here.
god! Can you imagine if Kamen Rider had a mech?
I don't think I want to. Oh, well, that's a Maganak down.
Fun fact: Japanese Spider-Man has a mech,
That's because it's Japanese Spider-Man.
but it's still badass. Also, Japanese Spider-Man has used a machine gun.
Yep. Chance step. Oh right,
Chance time.
because I effectively have a I have a barrier. They can't actually like really do anything about it. Firing all beam weapons, overkill, because luckily that's a fucking Ares. I'm not making the God of War reference. My throat will not get along with me if I do.
Yeah, Gallagher knew exactly what game I was talking about too.
Missile barrage.
We're not gonna name it though, because we don't want to give them attention. Because like me and Gallagher said, the devs are assholes. I'll tell you off stream.
I've already
Good.
told Ace plenty of stories.
Oh yeah, oh you have. Okay, gotcha.
I know some of the war stories.
Yeah.
The GN.
Well,
I'm not just playing a
Saber-
game in half.
All I would say is back when I played like back in 2017, it didn't matter if the team I was playing against were gamers for that game, because of the fact that the base the enemy spawns on, it's like a bigger base, and the spot where I would stand behind the base was off screen when they spawn the base, and unless they went backwards they would not have saw me, and there's very little space between me and the edge of the barrier wall or whatever. Because of that, no matter how proud you are that my strat would always work, I would just sneak around there, basically going down the bottom of the screen and going like in a counterclockwise pattern, going to their base, just sneak behind and just like endlessly shooting. And they did not know what they're doing. The only time they would actually catch on is if they left the game and the AI took over, because the AI would detect me. But if it was actually players, they'd be like, "Wait, what the hell's going on? Where's this attack come from?" Because they did not think like, "Let's look behind the building," because the whole concept of games is supposed to control points and slowly take over, but no one. It's like literally no one expects someone to just go straight for the final point in the game. Because if you take the final point, you win no matter how much of lead the other team has. So
To be fair, that was more of a
nuts.
problem earlier on.
Yeah.
Change phase. Oh, Flamey, you might want to defend. Oh,
But
this is
I don't. Thing is, I don't remember exactly what the devs did, but I do remember that they did. All I do remember is like I didn't leave the game because like I remember hearing something at the time that the devs were basically assholes, and I was like, oh, I gotta get out of this. But it's been so long, I forgot what it was. You could probably fill
I
me
can
in later.
explain it.
Later. If Ace will let you.
go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, imagine this. You have a free-to-play video game, right?
Yeah.
Imagine splitting the game, the PvE aspect of your game, out of the PvP aspect, and making two separate games, one that costs money and one that doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Now I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing the Steam forums, like people were pissed about that. Not just that, but the in-game chat too were pissed.
Oh, believe me, we were, and I was one of the people who talked out about it. And guess what? They removed reviews about it.
Yep. I remember at the time they had the thing where if you were an influence, if you got people to use your connect code or your code to get into the game, if you had I think it's if you got like a 50 or
You got a
100
medic
people.
skin. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. And I remember there was two. There was Total Biscuit, and I only joined after he had passed away. It was Total Biscuit, and the other one was some like furry dude.
There's also a third one.
Oh no, I mean I was playing I was playing B when there was only two, because I think the third one was after me. But I remember at the time when I joined, I kid you not, they had Jesus as a skin.
That wasn't a skin. That was a pilot. But I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
that's what I meant. Yeah, because that was around the time I played when they just added Jesus for the Easter event or something. I remember that. They actually had unlocked him too.
I'm going to attempt to win the Hatsune Miku Zaku 2 thing.
Oh yeah.
Is it despite me and my very well documented hatred of Hatsune
Wait, hold on a
Miku?
second.
I also won the
I
Haro
tried to-
speaker.
I have the horror feature. It hasn't arrived yet though. It's still being shipped. It's still in the process of being shipped from
Oh.
Japan.
I mean, I also have a plushie of Haro too.
Oh yeah, there was the pink and the green plushie horrors on there, and they were pretty big. I think like 30 centimeters.
I'm not
You know,
gonna
so
do
I'm
this before it hits an hour. I just don't have
Also-
strength for it.
I'm
Well,
looking
that means we
at
can all talk about the game then.
Ace. I'm looking at your giant ship. It looks like a rebreeder someone wears to go dive underwater.
It's pretty much the only thing atmospheric I have.
I know, but I'm saying, doesn't it look like a rebreather for when you're diving? I mean, when it's black, I mean.
Like when it's grayed out.
Yeah.
All right, Mikon, I'm going to ask you for some help doing this catcher thing.
Uh,
God.
I'm kind of doing something at the moment. I got Ace's stream on one monitor. I got Fallout on the other.
Okay.
Do this.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
step.
Ace, I got update on work.
Oh?
Mark.
There's actually two updates. One, the HR called today and said I only can be off for so long before they have to basically, like, they have to. I think I forgot the words, but basically, like
Fire
basically
you.
have to fire me. I forgot the word or something with a D or something, or like delist or something. But said I only have a little bit of time, and I told her like. I told her, hey, we're working on getting the doctor note. We're trying to get hold of them. They haven't answered back. She goes, oh, that makes sense. But also, the union had called my mom, I think, the other day and said that we have a letter coming in, and it arrived today. And I looked at it from the union, and it's basically agreements they filed. And it says like that the union is demanding that I be let back to work. So without a needed doctor note, because the union said like
Target
they
confirmed.
came in and
it's a Gundam
they basically.
type.
Sorry, I'll wait.
The
yeah.
target. Zex Marquis. Also, this isn't even stuff we should really be talking about on stream.
Sorry. Oh god, it's Epilon or Epion.
Epion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our suit.
Ooh. Need to do better than that.
I forgot, was it this one or was it Super Robo Wars that had Lelouch with a Gundam?
Super Robot Wars Double D specifically.
Ah, gotcha. Double D's nuts.
No. Hero Yui, looks like we're both the mercy of our suits. The path I chose. Epion says you're standing in my way. Can't say that it's wrong. I see.
I completely forgot when in the series Hero piloted the Epion. I don't remember that.
Dex, you need to use the Epion. What are you planning? I'll fight in the Wing
Oh,
Zero.
I remember. Now
They'll
I
just
remember,
give
yeah,
me
this
the
did
Epion.
happen.
Yeah, do whatever you want with it. Praise built it. I can't figure him out. Knowing him, I'm pretty sure he would have left it to me. And now I get the Wing Zero. Praise.
That's right. Now I remember they did actually pilot the other one, then
Yep.
they swapped.
You and I chose different paths, but I'll gladly take the Epion. I'll strike down my enemies. Time to break through, hero. Roger that. Quest completed. Hero versus Epion. And now we get access to this broken son of a bitch.
Honestly, story-wise and lore-wise in Wing, Zex was stronger when he was probably in the Tall Geese.
No, the fuck he wasn't.
Or, well, I mean, in the end, it was the other guy. I forgot his name. Like the guy with like the brown hair. It looked like a twat. He was the one that piloted Epion.
Shush.
What?
Shut.
We're not there yet.
Oh.
Also, my god, do I just know a lot of people that don't know how to pronounce the word twat?
Wait, what did I say?
What?
Ah.
Oh, this just can't do anything because it's an airship.
I have to ask Ace.
Yes.
Is Ball in this game?
No.
Damn it!
If it's the normal
You
timeline,
see,
yeah. If it's Universal Century, just assume it's not here.
there's only like 2 UC suits that are in the game, and that's because they're G Generation exclusive.
Man, the Ball gets no
Fuck.
love.
Probably because the ball's a piece of shit that's not meant to be a mobile suit.
Also, the ball gets a lot of love. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, let's not forget, by the way, it is not a mobile suit. It was
Is a
quite
mobile
literal.
pod.
It is a mobile ball. That is the official classification. Mobile ball.
Yes, remember, with the right set of skills and strategy, if you play Gundam Battle Assault 2, you can literally take out Big Zam with the ball.
Oh, for God's sake, Mikon.
Now, the real question is, why the fuck are you playing Gundam Battle Assault 2?
Because I own it. I own a physical copy.
I would like to reiterate, why are you playing Battle Assault 2?
Because back when the PS2 was around, that was literally the best Gundam game we had available in America. We didn't get jack shit until, like, I think, like,
You want to
Seed
talk?
or-
Didn't
or-
get jack shit. Talk to a Dragon Ball fan at that time. We literally called that era the Great Drought.
Wait, hold on a sec. Ace, we had Tenkaichi.
That hadn't come out yet during the Great Drought.
Okay, I'm not
It
talking
also didn't come out in Europe at all.
Okay, Ace, I'm not talking about PS1.
Yes,
Yes, Gundam Battle Assault 2 is a PS1 game, but I'm talking about the time I got it. The PS2 was already out, but literally, we literally just had Dragon Ball Tenkaichi just come out. Or no, it was Dragon Ball Budokai 2 and 3 that were around the
That's a
time I bought
loss.
it, so...
That's a fucking loss. Okay.
What?
Okay.
He just died.
Yeah, we had Dragon Ball Budokai series out. We didn't get Tenkaichi yet, but we had Budokai 2 and 3, which,
God.
yeah. What?
I get flung
my,
this
start here?
far back. There wasn't a fucking checkpoint.
Oh, God.
Boy.
I'm taking this out. I'm just gonna hit it. I don't have the strength. My units literally are not good enough for him.
I can sense the bloodlust in him.
Good. Okay. So, there's that. I do not have the strength to take on that level yet. Luckily, there's this. I can only fast forward it to an hour 30 because real time. So yes, unless some of us have ideas on something to do, I will be ending stream.
Ace,
What?
all I could think of hearing your voice there, all I could think is of, Damien, I'm getting my colonize in hand ready.
Where's my money, Damien?
Fuck it, Mikon. There actually is a game like this that is for Switch that does have Universal Century stuff, but it's a worse game.
It is
Gotcha.
worse than this. Pretty sure it's not on PC.
It's not, but through the power of
We can't talk
Nintendo,
about that.
Oh,
I
Nope.
will throw you out and I will ban you.
We don't speak those forbidden
We
words.
do not discuss that topic on stream. It is a fucking legal thing.
Yeah, that can get Ace in trouble legally. Because you know the ninja lawyers have gone after people for work or for lesser stuff.
which is funny.
They've gone after for less, but also, like, we can't talk about it. We legally cannot.
Yeah.
Is that a UK thing or is that
That's a
what?
general thing.
It's a worldwide thing.
Fun
it's a
fact.
thing in the
No,
US
it's
as
not
much as
if
it
I
is here.
legally own the games.
No,
If you say the word, then yes, it does bring in that problem. We are not allowed to legally discuss that E word.
yeah, exactly. Saying that E word with Nintendo in the same, even in the same conversation, it's like saying the candy. It's like saying Candyman and Beetlejuice's name at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's like calling upon Beetlejuice, Candyman, and Bloody Mary just to see what the fuck will happen, then wondering why you're dead 3 seconds later.
Ace. In more comical, the more comical things, when Susan said Bloody Mary, I'm thinking of that one comic where she's like, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. She goes, who is someone? He's like, look how hard I can piss. And then she's just like looking like, it's like,
You
why?
ruined it. You ruined
You've
it.
never seen that comic?
No, because I'm actually somewhat rational.
It's a stick figure comic, but it's funny
Yeah.
as hell.
You ruined it.
No, it's literally one of those like it's a laugh. It's like a laugh out loud kind of thing. I'll send you a picture later. Give me a moment.
Regardless.
And just like that, I can no longer take Bloody Mary seriously.
Regardless. Stream over. So you can talk about the game with its name and everything.
If you're that eager to talk about it, you can discuss it in DM. You've done that before. You've messaged people in the middle of streams before.
First, I thought stream was over. That's the whole reason
Like
I'm
I
saying
said,
anything.
if we have no idea on what to do yet, and if stream was over, I'd have done my outro. I have
My
an
bad.
actual outro.
Also, Ace. The funny thing, the thing it's from it says thanks. I hate Bloody Mary, and it's from r/thanks. I hate it.
So again, if we have any ideas on something to do,
Let's try to do what we could do. Well, how long are you been live?
I currently don't care how long I've been live for. I could just go and be right back, get a coffee.
I was going to say something, but then I remember we're saving that for the charity event. Because I was going to say react to that video, but no, we want to save it for the charity event.
Yeah, we want to save that for charity.
I'm trying to think what else there is.
Yes, we will make ourselves suffer for the sake of charity. For the kids.
What do you mean suffer? No. That reaction is no. It's, if the only suffering is going to be your bladder from laughing so hard at this.
For the kids.
Oh no! Trust me. The video I want to relax you to the Persona Dirt Run. You are going to be laughing your ass off. You're going to be like, possible. You can't just do that. I mean, you can't just be that. You can't just hit me with that. You're going to be like that. You're going to be laughing your ass off.
If I do not say those exact words, then you are wrong.
Well, here's the thing. This is literally the series where I got the Josh for summoning Satan. Have fun, kids. It's where I got that joke from.
Okay, but what about suplexing a train?
Is that just Goki?
Fantasy.
Pretty much. It is pretty much just Goki.
I mean, especially against me, I do play trains.
I'm trying to think of something.
What are you thinking about, soldier?
I'm currently debating different options.
What about Mario Kart? You could try unlocking mirror mode. Which I found out how to unlock mirror mode. You gotta get 10 of the question mark panels in the game. I believe 10 Peach coins from the game. So open world is how you get the Peach coins and the panels. Then win first place in not first place in each of the what was it? The knockout cups, including the special cup. And then you don't have to be in first, but just complete the 150 on each of the regular cups. Actually, I think it's knockout cups. You also has to be 150, and once you got all those things, you unlock mirror mode, and that's how you in the game.
Okay, now can you try explain that like you're not a game facts page?
Okay.
No.
Just basically play every cup in Grand Prix and come in first place. Oh no, every cup in Grand Prix on 150cc.
You're a grand prick.
Come in first on every knockout tour on 150, including special cup on both of them. Get 10 Peach coins and 10 question mark blocks. And that's all you have to do. That's it. That's all you have to do to get You probably already got the coins and the question marks.
You have to do more than the average game facts page.
Mokuba.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Grand Prix. You're a grand prick.
Yeah. I'm going to enter this competition, Koiba.
You weren't even invited, Joey.
Why not?
Big brother, but he already registered.
But
Mokuba, Mokuba, put him on the ship and make sure to ready thermal charges.
Kaiba? He somehow ate the explosives.
Then detonate them.
The explosives?
He ate the detonator too.
Don't we have some sort of remote detonation? In the event that would happen.
We tried that, but unfortunately, for some reason, his acids are so strong, they've already dissolved the explosives.
Big brother, the remote detonation's on the laptop, and all the laptops have Vista on it because your words were, "Why did I have to pay for this stupid upgrade?"
Also because you're actually running Windows 98, because that's about as old as Mekon.
Wait, why are there two of me?
Why
Oh,
aren't there
God.
2 of me?
Oh God.
Hey, do you want to go watch SpongeBob Under Me?
No, I actually prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
Big brother, I think this is the evil Mokuba.
That implies there's a Mokuba that's likable.
I mean, I do play a better Blue Eyes White Dragon than you do.
My fucking editors are gonna have fun with just with this banter alone, aren't they?
Wow, even I'm more likable.
Shut
I
up,
have no-
Tristan.
No one asked what your opinion is, Tristan.
I did.
I do.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately for you,
Yeah, no one asked Tristan's.
unfortunately for you, I have the power of Pot of Greed.
But you have no idea what monster lurks within my deck.
The
Is a pot of
unstoppable
greed in
Explodia.
America.
Both
No,
of you
no,
made different
it's-
guesses.
It's the avatar of the pot.
Now pot is legal in America.
Counterpoints.
Not everywhere.
Bonk. Bonk for both of you.
You know what, Ace, you're no fun.
Wait a minute, did somebody say SpongeBob earlier?
You know what, I think we should
You
ban the
can-
last Ace 378 from his own channel.
You kids, your damn SpongeBob! I remember watching Howdy Doody!
This is a joke so old that it is older than everyone in this call.
I mean, to be fair, we could talk about old COD lobbies.
Grandpa, nobody understands your dated references.
But we like old COD lobbies. They're funny. From the dark times before the Empire.
Don't quote the ancient memes to me. I was there when they were first shit posted.
That was I, motherfucker.
Well,
Well, don't worry about it. At least the pool-
Yeah, your editors
Hey,
are gonna have a field day with this.
Hey, Isaac, pool's closed.
Yeah, he's not gonna get that one.
Sure.
Why are people who are already ill going near the pool?
Good question. Why would someone with AIDS go to the pool?
Galgar.
I feel
Exactly.
like this is a
Exactly.
YouTube reference.
Galgar.
What?
I'm saging this combo.
You have to say to that? Mikon, give me your items in the game that we hate.
I'm just
No.
here.
What do you mean, no?
I just exist.
Well, I thought you don't exist. You said you're a being of pure energy.
I both do and don't. I'm paradoxical.
Well, if you're paradoxical, paradox these nuts.
Oh God, Ace is Schrodinger.
Yes.
Hey, Gallagher.
Wait. Chat, you know what that means? Wait. Oh no, wait. Editors,
Ace
you know what
is
that means?
Morgana. I thought
No,
we had this already confirmed.
no, wait. Editors, put cat ears on Ace.
You can't stop asking. the
Editors,
editors to
if you do
things.
that, you're fired.
Sorry, my trigger finger slipped and I shot Gallagher
Why'd you shoot me?
for the D's nuts joke.
But should you be shooting him? He's the one who called you Morgana.
No,
You're the
you
one who
called him
called me
Morgana.
I heard that. I could hear
No,
that
I said
over
no.
Mika.
I did not call him Morgana. I just said he's Schrodinger. I said for the editors put cat ears on him.
Yeah,
Yes,
I said to
what
stop.
would
I
you
said to
rather
not,
do?
I also then said, don't ask the editors to do stuff. Don't ask the editors to do stuff. That's my job.
Editors, would you do it for a Scooby snack?
No, I don't think they do it for a Scooby snack. I mean, they're not an animated dog, so at least as far as I'm. They are
I will
not
give you.
They are not a copyrighted brown dog who has an obsession with a snack that shares the same first name as him?
Okay, how about this? Editors, I will give you a box of cheese nips.
I don't think that
Okay,
would
just
work.
so that I want to slap you. Cheez-Its are much better than Nips. Cheese Nips are.
Cheese nips no longer exist, asshole!
I know, but here's the thing. That's because they were so bad. Cheez-Its are superior. Cheese Nips were like the bastard blacks.
Fuck off!
okay, sorry.
No, they weren't!
They were a bastard black sheep child.
So what you're saying is that they were you in class with the dunce hat on.
I will send you to Jesus.
Please try.
This is
This is more
about what I
entertaining than the rest of the
expected.
stream. This is more entertaining than the rest of the stream.
You know, at this point, I'm
Listen.
starting to think like, at this point, all three of us are here.
You know what? Screw it.
Listen.
We're gonna watch screw it. We're gonna do the charge counterattack rant right now.
Here's the thing. The reason Cheez Nips don't exist anymore is they were inferior. They tasted like shit.
I'm
Well,
gonna,
they
I'm,
didn't.
I'm gonna bear it back. I'm just gonna let these two yap. Have fun.
And that's why Mobile Suit Gundam Charge Counterattack is a shitty movie.
Listen, we all agree on that one.
Do you also agree that Gundam Seed is shit?
That you're literally telling me the sky is blue.
How about Seed Destiny?
Again, sky blue.
Okay, how about this? Mikon? Gundam Wing is Diet 00.
I have not seen Double to have enough of a comment for that one.
Damn. Well, I guess we have one thing to do, and that is for me to share my screen to Mikon.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
What you're seeing what I'm playing?
I haven't looked yet. I have to tab out. I have to tab out of Fall 76. Let me look. Give me a moment. Let me look. What the fuck am I looking at?
My inventory on Narmak.
Oh god. This game still is up?
Yep.
Is that the fucking Google Chrome logo?
Chat, can someone tell me what the first thing I hear upon getting back is, and I quote, is that the fucking Google Chrome logo?
I'm showing you
Ace,
the game that shall not be named.
Ace, that fucking game turned the Google Chrome logo into a UFO.
Drunk enough for that.
I mean,
Okay.
hey, if you want to see some other things, I have access to the debug console.
Okay, you know what is this? What's bad about this? That means if you played this game long enough, you could basically have Jesus as a pilot flying a UFO that looks like the Google Chrome logo.
Yeah.
This sounds like something out of one of the AUs that Ace would tell me about from Undertale.
Jesus would be replaced with Sans in that case.
No, trust me, no. Ace, have you ever told Gallagher about some of the AUs?
Oh yeah, Ace, do I tell him at the time that the devs gave me a freaking pilot of one of the developers because they liked me?
In what regard?
They added Penny Arcade in here?
That's been in here for a while.
Oh. Oh god, you even have the Jesus pilot.
Both of them.
Both? There's two?
There's regular Jesus and then ultimate Jesus.
Look it, Mikon, you've brought this upon yourself.
Wait. Okay, I did not expect to hear the words that there's ultimate Jesus in 2025.
You know,
Here, how about this?
I have a question for you.
No, I don't drink, but I'm going to need to after this.
I have
First
two
up,
copies of.
not the question. Second of all, hey, you might have made a bit of a mistake there.
What?
So first up, why the fuck around me would you mention Undertale AUs? You know what's going to happen now. You brought this upon
I know.
yourself.
I'm just asking, have you ever told Gallagher about any of that shit fuck that you told me about?
Fun fact, some of those entries have
making
since
it
been
worse.
taken off the wiki.
Oh God.
I find it funny that he has. He also mentioned that in front of chat.
Wait. Did that item say stronk juice? What the fuck am I looking at?
So I'm going to make this a bit simple, and I'm only going to talk about my personal favorite AU here.
Oh God, I'm being attacked on two sides on this one.
Now, this time, I'm gonna be, like I said, my favorite AU here, that being Story Shift. This is another one of the AUs where they just shuffle the characters around.
So basically randomized mode.
Basically. That's basically what Story Shift is, honestly.
You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out really quick. I'd like to shout out the one dev of AirMech that is actually a good developer.
Anyway. So the characters' role changes are as follows. Napster Bluck and Flowey pretty much swap places. Actually, because this no, sorry. Let me correct that. Napster Bluck takes the role of Flowey. Papyrus is the caretaker of the ruins. Alphys is a recluse. Honestly, this makes sense for Alphys. And Flowey doesn't exist because instead it's Asriel in the place of Papyrus and Kara as Sans. Coriel is captain of the Royal Guard while Asgore is the Royal Scientist. Instead of Metaton, we have Undyne. We also have King Sans. And Napster Bluck takes the role of Kara. This also means Frisk is replaced by Metaton. Or, if you want to be more accurate, Metacrit.
Ace, I have a question.
What?
Who hurt you?
Like I said, this is actually like my favorite AU, but it's not even for this AU's sake.
Hey, Mikon, look at my screen.
I refuse.
Instead,
From Minecraft.
Instead, it's actually due to a AU that combines 3 different AUs.
They're combining now?
Well, technically 2 of them are AUs and 1 is a character from the original timeline. That being the Bad Time Trio, which has regular
they have crossovers
Sans,
now.
which has regular Sans, Underswap Papyrus, and Story Shift Kara. Notice how all 3 of them play the role of the judge. And they are stuck in Last Corridor. As a result, they basically just have to fight the fallen human over and over and over and over until they kind of just give up.
Ace?
Yes.
Why you like this?
Why am I like this? That is a hilariously dumb question to ask.
That is a Mikon-related question.
No, it's not a Mikon-related question. No, not at all.
Is it time for the Last Days 378 IRL lore?
No.
Oh.
You get no lore today.
You got
We were
nothing.
good
You
boys and
lose.
girls.
Good day, sir.
You get nothing. Absolutely nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Okay, well, if that's the case.
Have you not seen Willy Wonka?
I've seen Willy Wonka. I'm just not mentioning anything. Even I, someone who doesn't like movies, has seen Willy Wonka.
Yes, it's like Saw for kids.
No, it's like Pixar for Pixar.
What?
It's rated PG, practically G.
Are we talking about the same movie? I'm not talking about the recent one. I'm talking about the like.
I'm making a joke.
Oh,
This is what this is how Gallagher be.
but Ace, you gotta agree with me, right? The original Willy Wonka is basically Saw for kids.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, Mekon. Look how much this costs in the game, really quick.
Let me look.
I don't think I want.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just for reference, that's about $200.
They're literally profiting off the. They're profiting off the death of Leonard Nimoy. No wonder.
No,
everyone hates the
they're not
devs.
just profiting off the death of Leonard Nimoy. They're profiting off of the death of literally anyone who has been an item in this game. Let's see here. Total Biscuit, Chimney Swift, the Alienware Alien.
Wait, Chimney Swift died?
No, he didn't, but I'm making the point that his channel's basically dead. Husky StarCraft.
Oh yeah, that's that one. It was Husky StarCraft was that pilot at the time. Penny Arcade, which technically they do packs now, but they don't really do comics anymore.
PAX is still a thing.
I know that's saying they do packs, but they don't.
Here's every pilot in the game minus my dev pilot. I literally collected every pilot in the game, which is not even possible to do anymore.
That's just disgusting when they basically someone profits off the dead person. Like I can understand they're giving the money to charity or to the family, but they don't even give the money from Total Biscuit's character to his wife or anything. They just keep it themselves. At least like other people, like
at least with Total Biscuit, he actually does have the CC Alliance link in his.
Yeah, but that's the link. But I'm saying like for example, everything else like the Total Biscuit had like all of it, like his channel and stuff, or any of his merch, the money would go to support his widow. But this game, it has the link to charity, but the sales from his pilot just go back to the devs. Like his wife gets nothing, or his widow gets.
Oh
nothing
yeah, they also mention the founder of Minecraft, and it's sad that I can't even say his name, but you know, they mentioned him in the because remember the Creeper is in this game.
Oh god, this just gives us more reason to hate this game.
They thank him.
I'm just
That the show
I'm
that the
just
show's
dead.
no. Like, I'm looking at this game, and the first thing that comes to mind is the Sonic the Hedgehog movie meme. How are you still alive? I have no idea! That's like how I feel about this game.
Oh yeah, I also have access to console commands, by the way.
'Cause here's the thing. I don't think anyone plays this game anymore, so how the hell are the servers still up?
You'd be surprised. Actually, a decent number of people still play this.
Oh.
But yeah, there's the main dev, by the way, if you want to punch your monitor because he's currently on your screen. Flip it off. That's also an option.
You think if people were tired of the game and tired of the shit the devs do, you'd think they would just, stop playing the game? Like,
I mean, you would also think of that for the same reasons that people got tired of Sega and all these other companies.
Yeah, but like then again, like Sega actually, not fully, but they have.
Sega tried, sure, but
I'm saying Sega.
I'm talking about the big N mainly when I mentioned that.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying Sega has been building a lot of goodwill with their community, like especially, and you might probably agree with this, right?
I have played the new Sonic Racing game. Yes, I know it's good.
I was gonna, if you let me finish, I was gonna say you agree with this, Ace, how literally Sega is more closer to their fans now, where they like how they're embracing memes and stuff in their content, and like referencing community things like that the fans like, and actually listening to their fans.
I actually just like that.
What, listening to their fans?
No, not that.
What?
I just like the fact that they are. What's the word?
trying to get in like the meme side of things.
Yeah. See, I hate when companies do that in general. It's the same. It's the same reason the Silence brand meme exists.
Well,
No,
I was
it
gonna
isn't.
say some of the memes that they embraced were
It is
actually
not the reason the Silence brand meme exists. The reason the Silence brand meme exists is when companies become incredibly overbearing, keep being pushy about their product, and not engaging with the fan base, instead assuming the fan base will always listen to them because they're a big company, they have product you like, therefore you will go to them.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, let's be honest here, with Big N, that's definitely the case.
Well, I was going to say, the reason I think Sega embraces memes good is, like, for example, I think Ace said this best a few streams, or like half a year ago or so, the Twitter takeovers. Those were meme filled. That was basically the voice actors interacting with the community and answering fan letters, and they embraced the memes, but they were hilarious. Like one of the best ones I think was when Amy was reading a letter about a fan asking Shadow if they could marry them, and like Eggman tells Knuckles and Sonic like, "Oh my god," and
Amy just
Amy's
turns
like,
around and goes, "Will you all grow up?"
and then Shadow's like, "I'll do it," and then everyone, including Amy, goes, "Oh my god!" With it's like also it's the audio of the guy going, "Oh my god." That's the thing, like. Sega has realized what a lot of bigger companies fail to understand is if you basically listen to your fans, listen what they like, listen to their interests, but don't be pushy about it and just like embrace it slowly but surely. It's like I told Ace, if you build it, they will come. It's like that, like Field of Dreams. If you actually listen to your fans, you will make money.
Well, unfortunately,
a lot of devs have forgotten. Big devs forgot that. They think, "Oh, fuck the fans," but no. When you listen to your fans,
Ace, I've already made a joke at their expense once. Can I
Hold
just
on,
please just talk about the Fire Emblem community?
Bareback.
The what? So my legs starting to go cramp up a bit.
Your legs are starting to hurt.
No, it's just my left leg is like it's. Honestly, I gotta stand up. It's like it's going. It's like getting a cramp in like the ankle where it's like. It's not numb, but it's just a cramp and it's like starting to spread where if I don't stand up and stretch, it's just going to like, it's going to cramp up on me and be painful.
Oh, by the way, you know what's funny?
What's up?
I'm back.
Tobus's top hat is still the only top hat in the game.
Yep.
Okay.
I think like that is one thing I'm glad they kept his has the only hat.
All right.
Anyway.
In regards to
So
being able to
Ace?
fire at the community when it comes to Fire Emblem, just keep it to like the general game side because other sides we're not really legally meant to talk about them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, we talk about the fan game community when it comes to Fire Emblem.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Those lot.
Yes.
Oh god.
Hacks or fan games withstanding, I've talked about all fan games in general when it comes to the Fire Emblem community.
Where's
Fire
the thing?
away.
Remember. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say when you talk about fan games, remember the people when Sonic Mania came out. Sonic the Sega team.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant in this case, trust me.
Okay, it is okay. I was just gonna mention they basically hired people that were making fan games
to do with Nintendo.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in general. Okay, never mind.
No, the Fire Emblem.
If
the
there
Fire
was
Emblem
any
fan base.
fan community, I would actually be happy to
wait.
see Nintendo take their shit down. It would be the Fire Emblem community.
Ace, you know, Jordan, is how bad is the fan game Fire Emblem community? How bad is it?
Listen to Gallagher. They'll
Okay.
go over it.
As someone who has been part of that community, someone who tries to, talk to these people,
Yeah.
I've given up. Let me
So
explain.
it's like
One
me
of the first
trying to tell my
fan
parents
games for
anything.
Fire Emblem was called The Last Promise. I'm not going to explain where to get it. I'm not going to explain what system it's for. I'm not going to explain all that shit. But people laughed at the author despite the fact they made the most technically impressive hack to this date. At the time, anyway. Using horrible tools, because I'm going to tell you this right now. FE Builder did not exist at that time.
Okay.
They made fun of him because his story was cringe. When his story might be on the same par as quality as, I would say, probably a little bit less than Awakening, but it's still it's fine.
Okay.
It's a fan project made by one person.
I gotta ask, when you say it was cringe, how cringe was it?
It's the edgelord kind of cringe.
Oh,
but at the same time,
But
at the same time, this was during like 2010s, the peak of that era.
Oh god, it was during the DeviantArt, like near the end of the DeviantArt era. I see what you're talking about. Oh god, I always see where this is going. I'm already cringing.
Well, that person, as far as I'm aware, does not interact with the Fire Emblem community anymore. And personally, I cannot blame them. With how much shit their hack has gotten, despite being one of the most influential hacks of that era, and one of the first hacks to ever be a full-on mod of a Fire Emblem game. He gets shit on nowadays because his hack is not up to standard.
Do you want
Like,
to
he
know
said there
what's
should be a
funny?
standard when it comes to fan projects.
Do you want to know what's funny? As soon as you're talking about saying like how he's no longer part of the community, you know what happened in the game? When I start hearing my game, warning: nuclear strike imminent. Please take shelter.
It's not just the older members of the Fire Emblem community that are like this. It's all of them. Like, as someone who has made Fire Emblem games before that aren't, fully licensed and all that jazz, I am just going to say this right now. People will tear your hack apart for even attempting to do anything that doesn't make their version of Fire Emblem, which is bullshit because the main point of Fire Emblem hacks is to emulate the feel of the classic Game Boy Advance trilogy.
So you're saying
The problem with the Game Boy Advance trilogy is that they are probably the most consistent Fire Emblem games, but they're also some of the hardest to work with because they're consistently good. And people say, "Well, just make the game more difficult." Like, difficulty is the lovable feature of Fire Emblem.
So what you're saying is this Fire Emblem, the fan community, is what
elitist.
Well, I was gonna say what you're saying is basically it's very similar to the Genshin Twitter community.
Worse.
Worse? Wait.
The Genshin art community will give you backlash for not drawing a character accurate to canon or whatever the most currently popular accepted ship for that character is at that time.
Wait, hold on a sec.
However,
Ace,
the Fire Emblem community will rip your stuff apart for existing.
Ace.
Can't confirm. Hold
on a sec. I'm trying to get this straight. Here's the thing: the Genshin Twitter community will basically send death threats and dox people just for drawing two characters in a straight ship, and you're saying the Fire Emblem community can do worse than that?
Yes.
They do worse than that because if you fuck up a palette or even make a single mistake in your hack at all, I'm just dropping the fan game term. It's a hack. But if you make a single mistake with that at all, like let's say a missing pixel or something like that, they will literally laugh at you. And even after you fix it, they will just continue bullying you about it until you either leave the community or give up.
Damn.
Yep.
I have made 5 games, one of which I've taken down because it was a crappy quality. But the problem is no one ever asked me for help. I never helped anyone. I never asked for help. I just was doing my own thing, trying to port the FE6 characters over to the FE8 cast, because, that'd be interesting in my opinion. Change their growth around, all that jazz. But because I didn't have palettes set up properly, battle animations were set up improperly, and all that jazz, I literally got laughed off the forums.
Damn.
And banned temporarily.
Damn.
When I lashed out and literally said, I'm a one-person dude, right?
Oh god, it's like if the Twitter fandoms and Reddit had a bastard love child.
That's also in an echo chamber. Because I like to remind you, these people take place on their own forums, which I'm going to say this right now for Twitch chat or whatever chat we're talking on. Do not go ahead and go out to these people. Do not interact. Do not. You will feel less guilt. You will feel more guilty. Spreading negativity is not the answer here. Because let me tell you this straight. I joined the Fire Emblem community when the last game to come out was Awakening. The game that people nowadays lord as the savior of the series, but back then people hated Awakening. People hated Fates when it came out. People hated all the games when they came out. And then 5 minutes later, once the next game comes up, they're like, maybe I was wrong about you. The last Fire Emblem game that was good, in my opinion, was Three Houses. I stand by that. Three
And
Houses was
yeah,
a fine game, but it's not a Fire Emblem game.
personally disagree.
When you
Which is
said
fine.
maybe I was
The issue with
yeah.
Fire Emblem, though, is that Fire Emblem is impossible to agree on if a game is good or not, because each
Exactly.
game plays entirely differently, aside from the Game Boy Advance trilogy.
Yep.
thing is when you said that maybe I was wrong about you. That reminds me of when Sonic Forces came out. When people looked at Sonic Adventure or not Sonic. Well, no, they looked
Sonic
at
06.
Sonic. Yeah, they looked at Sonic 6 and they were like, maybe I was wrong about you. Sonic freaking 06. They thought they were more apologetic to Sonic 06 because of freaking Forces.
Like, I have since taken down and backed up all of my games that I have made. Because, quite simply, I don't want the community to feel joy from them anymore. If someone asks me for them from that community, as long as they don't spread it, I give it to them. As a patch, of course, not as a ROM. But when it comes to that community, they just will tear you apart for not crediting people properly, which I find fucking hilarious.
So let me guess, they steal other people's things.
No, not even that. The worst part about the Fire Emblem community is that they will steal each other's work,
That's what I said.
steal Nintendo's work, and then claim it's all theirs and force people to say, oh, well, we have to use this, that, and the other thing because I did not give permission for you to use my non-exclusive shit.
Oh, that's kind of like the paid behind paywall modders back in The Sims 1, because back when Max
These people do paywall shit,
no,
too.
hold on. I was gonna say, back when The Sims 1, before The Sims 2 even out, Maxis, who owned before EA took over, they basically on the Maxis website gave people the tools that to use for making mods and custom content. However, what happened was these people, some people paywalled their stuff, and they said, and their excuse was, "Oh, I created them my own programs." But no, the quote unquote programs they use, people like did that actually got a hold of that paid for stuff, did backtrace and said we're like, no, you were using the program that Maxis gave us, and what happened? They got banned from the sites because they basically revealed that people were scum. So there actually there was one site was called 7 Deadly Sims. It had some really good detail, but they basically paywalled all their stuff. And when they said we're going to stop, when The Sims 2 was coming out, they said we're going to stop making content for Sims 1 and focus on Sims 2. I sent the email to the site saying like, hey, since you guys are no longer going to support Sims 1 and you're focusing on Sims 2, you guys going to release the Sims 1 stuff for free? And I got an angry email back from the owner saying like, no, we're still gonna be charging for stuff. How dare you ask us if we're to put our stuff for free? But yeah, and there was also another program called the Sims Transmogrifier, which wasn't made by Maxis, but it was made by a person. It was their own program. They gave it available free. They said like they want this thing to be free for people to use as long as you credit them and also don't say you still own stuff. And what happened? People used the transmogrifier and basically claimed it as their own work, or even some people tried to put the transmogrifier on their own site under a paywall. So yeah. So eventually what happened after around the times of Sims 3, Paper Sims 4, there are tons of sites, a lot of them are gone now, but they basically were hosting all the downloads from all the dead sites for Sims 1, but also some sites that were originally paywalled that were also dead. It was kind of archival stuff, but at the same time, it was archival, but also saying screw these people that were trying to paywall stuff that they didn't own.
So can I explain why I'm calling the repository not even their stuff, even if they did write their own stuff for it?
Okay.
I sent you both a link to that repository.
One sec, let me look.
Now, don't say what the repository is. Don't give a link
I'm
or
not.
anything like that. But that repository contains Nintendo assets in the game, from the game.
Oh, that's not
directly
good.
out.
That is not good.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if you've made your own assets. If you're combining them with Nintendo assets, you're screwed anyway. So the fact that these people want credit for their assets is null and void when they're combining their assets together with Nintendo's.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that meme where it has the guy handing the ball saying, I made this. He hands to someone, he walks away, the guy looks at the ball and says, I made this. It reminds me of that meme. You know the one, right, Ace?
Pretty sure. Considering it's one of the most common memes you'll see.
Yep. It's also it's kind of like with a few showrunners for shows that were popular in like the 80s and 90s and 70s that when they bring them back, they're saying like, "Oh, I created the show." It's like you created the reboot of it, but you don't own the characters.
And it's just like, no, we can see you making cards.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah. I think the best example of this probably was that awful She-Ra Prince of Power thing that they brought back a few years ago. Like, all the characters were characters from the original show in the 80s that were already copyrighted by, but when the showrunners remade the show, they said, "Oh, we own these characters. We made these characters." Like, you just changed the appearance of the characters. You didn't actually create the characters. You just changed their appearance. And like, no, we created them. It's like, no.
You know, it's almost kind of like the whole issue with Ken Penders.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to bring that up further because I know that Ace says he says a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Because it
is.
I'm just gonna say
Also,
fuck that.
I'm saying this now. There's a reason we don't call him by his name.
Oh, actually, Ace, there's an update where you're actually, it's okay, we call him, because here's the thing. He lost the rights to the characters. Like, Sega got them back.
I'm not taking chances. Thing is, he will go after anyone who acknowledges
True.
Say
Yeah,
the name.
Sega got the rights. I'm not saying the name, but Sega got the rights back to a lot of those
that's what we
characters.
say. That's why we call him things like chicken tenders instead. As long as it rhymes with his name, we all know who we mean. We all know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
But if you name him that, he's gonna go off.
Yeah, he's like Voldemort. You don't say his name.
Luckily for me, I'm so goddamn unknown that even if he ever sees this, it's statute of limitations.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, the other thing, like I said, even though we can't say his name, the thing we can say is those characters that he didn't own, but he claimed he owned. Like I said, Sega. I heard that. I forgot where I heard it, but I did see that you actually found out in one of the recent games or TV shows that Sega got a lot of the rights back to a lot of those characters, and apparently he is furious about that. They got the rights back.
Well,
because
it's the same issue as Miss Pac-Man.
What do you say? I believe I'm not quite sure, but what I heard from a rumor is you're gonna laugh this, Ace. This is gonna make you die laugh, but from what I heard, he forgot to renew the copyright. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure. I gotta watch the video, but I believe that's what I was told, that he forgot to renew the copyright.
Well, it's not even that. But I'm moving back along to the original topic because we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we are.
I have made a couple of Fire Emblem games before in the past, and I just simply can't find it in my heart to release them or do anything else with them, simply because of how the community has treated others and how they have treated me.
Yeah.
Hell, Ace has actually been in one of these games, hasn't he?
Yes, I have.
So I just don't see the point in continuing to make these games unless if someone decides, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and start separating things and all that, but until they start separating their assets from Nintendo's, there's no point.
Yeah. The thing is, that's kind of like with me with the Elder Scrolls Online community. They screwed me over so bad to hide their own toxicity. What?
I really don't want to. I really don't think we should talk about that.
well, I'm talking about this publicly on stream before. All I'm gonna say is they've screwed me
Yes,
talk.
on your
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna say they screwed me over so talk that nothing short of a handwritten apology from Todd Howard himself would get me to forgive them.
Mm-hmm. But I like the name Halberd Database. That sounds cool.
Howard Dare. What is this? Wait, Ace, is this an archetype of elements?
But you guys put an element on your last one.
I didn't notice.
Oh yeah, Gelger, did you see my post and my comment in Tabletop about the ban list?
Well, the fact that they're planning to bring back Pot of Greed.
Yeah, Ace said they're bringing back Pot of Greed. I told him I don't think they're going to ban.
I mentioned specifically that not that it's unbanned. I said that there has been a reprint. There is a difference.
Yeah, and I said I doubt it will be reprinted. I'm not sure. I said I doubt it will be unbanned because they have reprinted ban cards in the past that they are still not unbanned. For example, the best one to come to my mind is the Crush Card Virus cards during Legendary Eclipse and Kaiba, which they reprint them, but they were still banned. But yeah, but Ace did say there was a ban list coming out, so I have said that rematch that I eventually plan to do you two, if the chance hell freezes over and they unban Pot of Greed in even 1 or 2 copies or even 3 copies, I will literally when I battle you guys, I would use a deck that only has monsters that have any monsters in there only have 1,000 or less attack.
I feel like we would need to agree to this clause, and neither of us are going to do that.
No, not you guys. Just me. I'm saying, just me.
I know, but like,
I'm being honest, Mikon, that's not even going to help. Most monsters with 1,000 or less attack are usually the good ones.
Was you cut off for a second? Well, I was going to say
on your end. But here's the thing.
I was going to say there's combos I can do with less than 100 or 1,000 attack monsters. For example, like literally coming to mind, Chaz's fight in GX where he had to use 0 attack monsters, but he still won because he ended summoning Drama King. Because technically, Drama King, when the card itself has 0 attack until you actually summon it.
Yes. However,
yeah,
it's a case of with how Yu-Gi-Oh is, like you're going in expecting to lose. Like we know this. We know you're going in literally expecting to get the shit kicked out of you.
Not really, because this also requires me to actually strategize.
Yes, but also if you're playing with monsters below 1,000 attack, quite literally, I will rip you to shreds.
Ace.
Very easily. My deck doesn't give a shit.
Ace, I should point out monsters with question mark attacks count in this case count as under 1,000 attack. For example,
yes,
like that one card that because I was just like that one card that depending on how many monsters are banished on both sides of the field can make his attack skyrocket.
Yes,
yeah.
we're aware.
Yeah.
Megan, what we're trying to say is most monsters with less than 1,000 attack are considered the good monsters.
Yeah.
No.
So don't you want me to actually put up a fight?
You're saying, Gallagher. What I'm saying is it would take Mikon less effort to actually learn a deck that can, or at least has some sort of potential to be able to keep up with us.
That is true. Like,
because if you're going to limit yourself to 1,000 or lower attack points, you may as well cancel it.
Like the only deck I can think of is Sky Striker, and even then, that's more than 1,000.
Yeah, all their cards that actually do anything have more than 1,000 attack points. Like, if you're limiting yourself to 1,000 or below, I'm sorry to say, quite simply, you're fucked. Because
I was gonna say there is.
Yes, we have monster with question mark attack. Master Ogre, negate the effect. Therefore, it drops to 0 because it has nothing to pull from. Its effect is gone.
Ace, there's actually a deck that I literally just thought of that literally has less than 1,000 that actually could counter your ogres if I can get it out before you get Master Ogre out.
Mikon, let me just quickly point something out. I have sent you in my DMs some cards I have made for Soul Circuit. I want you to look at the first one, the blue border.
Yeah,
like
Ace showed me these ones. Ace showed me
Yeah,
these ones.
I've shown some of them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying if I can get Dustlock off, Ace's ogres can't stand a chance.
If you can get
Or Trap
Dustlock
Dust
off,
is actually good.
okay, first up, that forgets the most vital part of my deck. I don't need a draw face.
I have a Trap Dust Shoot is literally banned.
Yeah, Trap Dust Shoot
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
is banned, so you can't Dustlock me anyway.
Shit.
Because you would need both. You need both the Bard and Dust Shoot to do that. So you can't pull that. So you can't even pull that against me. Yeah, you need Yada for it.
You need Yada. Wait, hold on a sec. But Yada was banned during the time when Dustlock was come out.
Okay.
The one that
Yes,
basically has
and
the
Yada's
forge-
unbanned.
No, this was before it was unbanned because I remember my friend had played against me and he did not use Yada in his duel against me. I'm talking about the one that had like they lock out your.
Because I'm sure your friend
roll.
wasn't just cheating.
No, because I dueled against him and he never used Yada in the duel, but he still was able to get the Dustlock
Let me put this to you
off.
simply. The Dustlock works with both. It works most effectively when both are in play.
Gotcha.
It is the reason Yata and Dust Shoot was banned. Those two created a setup where you could basically make sure your opponent never gets a draw phase.
Wait,
Also, as Ace said-
Ace, wait, you're talking about Yada Lock. Yada Lock's the draw. I'm not talking about that one.
Yada and Dustlock effectively serve the exact same purpose.
No, okay, hold on a second. The Dustlock I'm talking about is the one where I basically destroy. You can't summon any monsters. I have all 5 of your monsters zones locked out that you can't summon them. You can't tribute them.
It is
That's
also
what
Ace got
incredibly
on
easy
my
to break.
case. Ace got on my case earlier this stream about unfun decks. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna play a deck that just makes sure we can't play, quit. I've said the exact same thing to Zub. I've said the exact same thing to Gallagher. If you're gonna play
Ace, there's
a deck,
not much that could counter your ogres.
there is a lot that
There's
can counter my ogres.
plenty. Mikon,
The problem is,
counter fairies can counter his ogres. As
Yes,
long as you
they
have
can.
a searcher for honest, you can counter his ogres.
as long as you have anything that can deal with my monsters before they exist, which is most of the current game, it's not that there's not a lot that can counter my ogres, it's that you're not trying to learn how to counter them. You're not trying to improve, you're relying on Crooked Cook Exodia.
He crashed, apparently.
I saw in chat. Give it a moment.
That's why he went quiet. His Discord died, apparently.
Yep, I say. User may have maybe having trouble connecting to the call.
Regardless.
Yeah, so put simply, there's a okay. That's because some things are some servers are currently unavailable. Discord issues.
Mm-hmm.
Discord's always having issues, just a matter of how severe.
But Ace, I actually wanted you to put up that poster and show it on stream if that's all right.
I've shown it on call before.
Have you shown it on stream?
Yes,
Oh.
pretty sure I've shown it on stream before.
Mikon, stop blaming the French.
All right. Okay. So basically, it's not a matter of there's not much that can counter Gokis. There's a lot that can. In fact, pretty much anything released after the year Gokis came out. Even my support that came out in like 2010 in like 2021 doesn't really help me that much.
Counter fairies, literally any deck that can play Mirror Force.
Yep, because here's and
Or you're
also,
better yet. You cite in magical cylinders.
or better yet, any deck that deals piercing damage.
Cough, cough, ancient gear.
Yeah, anything that does piercing damage, because every Goki card doesn't have defense points. Because we end up
Also,
nerfing ourselves if we did.
Also, don't forget that any deck that runs defense point based monsters like Infinitrack or Super Heavy Samurai, stuff like that. Defense point monsters that go in defense mode attack position, same thing. Those beat Goki. Because I hate to inform you, raising your defense stat is a lot easier than raising your attack stat. There's a reason why there was literally a deck made for trolling called Defense OTK. Ace, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I played that against you a couple times. Like, Gren Maju, I might be, unlike Ace, I'm more tolerant against decks that are complete crap, like bullshit in regards. But even I will say this, as someone who played Gren Maju ever since it came out as a good optional deck, it's not fun. For anyone. Because unless you're playing the variant that I played, where basically you're constantly fluctuating your attack and defense stat because you have to basically shuffle the things back from the Banishown as well, using stuff like Necroface, it's still not a good option.
I'm gonna disconnect Mekon. See if that helps him.
Okay.
Alright.
Ag.
His Discord is broken in a way that doesn't let me disc on him.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh.
Wark.
Mekon, try close and reopen Discord, see if that helps. Generally, Discord being Discord, just like try different things, try to get it working.
Then then shut off your device.
Nope, Task Manager. Do Task Manager first. Thank you, Mekon. Yep, always try Task Manager first. Don't hard shut down, because that has more of a risk of corrupting files.
He says he's back.
Oh, hey! Can you... Oh, wait, okay, hold on. I'll discon it. Nope, okay. That's not working still, so I will move him to a different VC. That also doesn't work. This is weird. It's like he's in some sort of purgatory.
Where he belongs.
Alright, so we've got a few Bite Saber cards done. Halberd Database and Phantom Code have been done. They're in the goddamn back rooms. Alright, Mekon, on your end, try and connect to a different VC.
It's not working.
It said K, one sec. Technology.
Beppo.
Wow.
Swoosh. Whoosh.
Okay, this is, on one hand, this is amusing.
Yes.
On the other hand, I have no idea what the fuck. Like,
I heard
no
like
idea what the
according
fuck.
to Mekon, it just works.
Oh, he's making fun of
Not hard.
let him connect on mobile. Oh no.
Mekon Pachi, bad microphone hours. So Ace, do we tell him about the ag?
I'm leaving that to you. when, you know, Mikan is out of the back rooms.
2 eggs, 1 drill.
No. Other way around.
2 drills, 1 egg.
Exactly. We've got 2 drill arms. The voice chat's
Fine.
okay, I'm gonna try and kick you from the server. Oh my god, that didn't even fix it.
He's not even kicked from the server. Brilliant.
No, because he's in the VC. It's got him classed as a guest.
He still has his
my
role,
God.
so he didn't even get kicked.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
It's time to ban Nikon.
What the fuck?
Ban Nikon, hacked client.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. What is this?
Well, I guess that's the end of stream, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.
No,
Use code in
we're still
between where
going.
10% off of Stoneforge technology.
We are still going. Oh. Chat. It got me too. Mikan, what have you done? Oh my god. It's got all 3 of us. Gallagher blames the Fire Emblem community. Fuck it, at this point, why not? Blame whatever. Alright. Chat, what is my life? What is my life, chat? Just, there's still things I need to set up here in the deck. Mikon's blaming Peter. Oh, wait, no. It's because Discord is just dead. Discord's actually just like full on crashed. Holy shit. Okay, hide that so it's not, you know, scuffing out on stream. Okay, in before it's a DDoS on Steam. Yeah. Oh, it actually might be. The gateway and API have a major outage at the moment. It might actually be. It is? Check if it's the final boss of the internet. You just checked it. Yeah, I'm also looking at the status. It's likely not the final boss of the internet striking. I highly doubt it is. At least in this situation. Like, what? I have no idea what the fuck. Who'd Discord piss off? Hey, what are you blaming on me? I didn't do shit. I am not. I am not drunk enough for any of this. No. I have no clue what's going on. Yes, you're thinking of Count Binface. Okay. Wouldn't have happened if Mikan stopped electrocuting the... Yeah, so Discord's kind of fucking crashed. I have no idea what the fuck. What is you? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Okay, Count Binface archetype. How the fuck would I do that? How do I make an archetype out of Count Binface? Plus, I need his permission to do that. I also don't really want to bring a political figure into it. What are we up to today? Currently dealing with Discord being broken. I'm gonna go claim my missions on Crossrays. They've likely finished by now. I have no clue how to handle this. Alright. Let's see. Fuck's sake. They're not done yet. They'll be done in like 20 minutes. Ah! And before 5 hours from now, me, Gallagher, and Ace are doing our own thing when out of nowhere, we're all forced into the VC. At this rate, I'm probably gonna think that's gonna happen, because, like, they're saying they're moving as fast as they can. Like, they really fucking aren't. I'm just gonna stream some Persona 5X. I'm not gonna do any of the story stuff. I'm just gonna keep myself amused. Is it Ace insulting his brother, Gallagher sleeping, and me watching YouTube videos? Yeah. 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 But I genuinely wouldn't even be surprised. My free daily refresh, let's see. Brilliant Spark 5. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. I need that. When I say I'm not drunk enough for this shit, normally I mean it as a joke. I am quite literally not drunk enough for this shit. Go to events, go here. claim that. Need to use 3 action points. I've got nothing that's a major bonus. So I'm just gonna go watch a movie. Shinjuku. Need to Google now if Count Binface has a plushie. I wouldn't be surprised. Count Binface. Okay, that's Charm. That's Tomiyama. Oh! Chat, there we fucking go. I'm back in. I don't know about you. Nope, never mind, I'm not. Awaiting endpoint. Voiced. Okay. I have no idea what's going on at this point. I'm just existing. Alright, says head to, okay, says my charisma, which I need to work on. Considerate, decent, bold, scholarly. What powers up the one I actually care about? I think it's a sign of quality that like Elmo can run and we're just like, yeah, I'd vote for him at this point. Stream's starting to buffer. Lovely. Everything's breaking at the moment. All right, hope you have a good day. I dropped like 2 frames. I dropped a couple frames. I'm not too concerned. I'll deal with those in a bit. I'll deal with those in a bit. Okay. They're still sorting it out. Messages work at the moment. Nothing else, voice doesn't yet. Which, I think that's kind of funny. Alright. You know, for as unhinged this stream was, Ace's model froze for a moment where it looked like a certain Dual Academy professor that wanted to remind us, like, okay. No. 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 Mikan, no. That one. I'm gonna give you a warning on that one. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what we're referencing. No. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up. Because with everything breaking as it is, it's pretty easy to see not much is working. So thank you all so much for watching. I've been the Drifter, Isaac Archer, and the in-between. Welcome to you. See you then.